So if any kind of silly comments.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on the second day of Swiss freediving depth competition.
Wow.
We are about to start in 2 minutes 30 seconds with our first diver of the day.
Wow, you have to be careful. That's the head.
So Lara's not starting. Okay. We have the test dive in 2 minutes, and then Lara will start at 10:15. So how it works today? There we have a test dive. It's gonna go down to ensure that all the conditions are safe.
2 minutes to official top.
Exactly. It's basically like a normal dive, only with the only difference is it doesn't count for the list. My name is Emiliano, and today I'm here with a diver who dove to yesterday with Antoine, but he decided to skip today because he's not feeling super hot. So today you will have two commentators. Antoine, bonjour.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
1:30.
It's a sunny day. It will be fantastic. So we have first two warm-up dive, Lara and Marcus, and then we go right away with Christian Langer, which is right there already on the platform. Maybe how much time do we have? So until the first dive.
athlete the start time is going to be at
1 minute.
10:15. So we still have around 9 minutes till the start.
Good. So maybe we can.
So what's the difference today? Yesterday we had 5 fins and free immersion, and today we have two disciplines. Basically, we have no fins, so people are going dive down without any kind of equipment, and the other discipline that the athletes can do is with monofin, which basically is one big fin like a siren.
30 seconds.
And today, same as yesterday, the maximum depth that the athletes can reach is 75 meters, but for safety reason, because
20.
like we said, after 15 meters, it's pitch black dark, and I think you know this better than me, huh?
Yeah. So constant no fin is really the most hardest discipline because there it's really you swim down, so you have nothing,
5,
and
4,
yeah, it's really
2,
really difficult.
1.
And as you
Official
say,
top. +1, 2,
after 13 meters,
4,
uh,
5, 6.
it's really dark
7, 8,
and cold too.
9, 10.
Divers down at 12 meters. Diver down at 20. Divers down at 30. Touchdown. Coming up. Up at 25.
Next depth 25 meters, huh? 5 meters up. He's finishing his dive.
Meeting first safety and second safety at 20. Coming up 15. 10 meters up. Inside. And here he has to do the protocol. So basically to remove the equipment, give the sign with the hand and say, I'm okay.
Congratulations, nice first dive.
Exactly in this order, otherwise it's red card.
CNF 25 meters, dive time 1:20, 1:20.
Okay, so now it's Lara Collab with 25 meters. So maybe I can show you a little bit the setup before. So let me just. So here the judge used, for example, this sonar, in fact, so to see the depth. And here are the judge. beautiful.
Ja, ja, set. Ja, it's not depth check. Line is set to 25 meter. Line is straight. You already.
Okay, so she's preparing the surface. You can see it here.
You have the fact from the opener. It's okay. La fin de texte. Oui, il avait un tag dans la main. Ouais, c'est bon, on en a.
Okay, and unfortunately, we don't have an dive eye, so we only see this from the surface. And well, it's not happened much in the surface during the dive, so we will have to make some entertainment or to explain a little bit more what's happening. Okay, so here she tried to relax, and again, wow. Okay, she dived without gloves and without socks, which is kind of interesting because it's really cold. So I try once because I thought, yeah, maybe it's would like to feel the rope, but it's so cold that no, I think it's something like 8 degree down, so it's really cold.
Yeah, and Lara, she announced 25.
25 meters, yeah, but already the thermocline is by 13 meters, so it's already. We do collection.
Yeah. And she's gonna do no fins.
Yes.
To swim down.
Yeah.
Without any kind of
3
equipment.
minutes.
And of course, it's gonna be slower. So she also announced a performance time of around 1 minute 20 seconds. Yeah. She's trying to enter in the zone, trying to a little bit relax, keep her mind blank. That's really.
Yeah, and it's honestly it's sometimes really a hard moment because of course you have to clean your mind, but of course you have a lot of thought that go through, and then any kind of disturbance can disturb you, and so I think every athlete probably find his way, her way to.
2 minutes to official top.
And of course, the countdown is not something that tend to make you less stressed. So I personally, I usually the breath to try to relax. So by each exhalation, try to relax every part of the body. Okay, so here also what we can see also is she has
1:30.
the goggle she carry are really self-compensating. So basically you have a membrane, and then with the pressure, so the water will push the membrane, and you don't have to equalize the mask, because if you dive with a normal mask, you have not only to equalize the ear but also to equalize the mask. With this, for example, I hated it, and yeah, this is a technical improvement that is really
1
really
minute.
cool. And in the sea, you don't need it probably because the water is warm, but here it's kind of cold, so it might hurt the phase.
Thirty seconds. 20. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Official top. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, and here also the difference between if you do dynamic, so in the swimming pool, you have basically you need to start the dive
20,
10 seconds after the official top. Here
25, 26, 27,
is
28.
30 seconds, I think.
Dive down to 10. Diver down 15. Diver down 20. Diver down 25. Touchdown. Coming up. 20 meters. Meeting first safety. Coming up 15. Meeting second safety. 10 meters up. Inside.
Okay. And the tag.
White card.
Yes. It's funny because she removed his nose clip under the water. So already. But yeah, it's nice.
Next dive with Mark 25 against Switzerland. Constant weight 25 meters. Dive time is 1:00. 1 minute.
So yeah, she had a white card, and next in line is Marcus Benz. He also announced 25 meters, and he's gonna do a different discipline. He's not gonna go with no fins. He's gonna go down with with a monofin. Sorry. I don't know. I mean, how can you restart if you do a refresh? Mira, chao, mira, mira. So Marcus Benz, he started diving about 2 years, and he's a physician assistant in robotic surgery, Da Vinci surgery.
Same depth 25 meters.
He's gonna do 30 meters, and his personal best is 30 meters. Something that he told us that he enjoys about freediving is that he likes pushing his limits step by step, and with the sport he can learn about patience and to stay focused and calm under pressure. So the safety just did all the checks. ensure that he's properly secure and tied to the rope through the linear. Doesn't explain maybe yesterday is this hook that they have. Yeah. So yeah, they are tied at all times to this rope just to ensure that they don't lose track of her position underwater. Because after we said between 12 to 15 meters, everything gets like somewhat pitch black dark. And he announced the dive time of around 1 minute. We have around 3 more minutes until he starts his dive. As you can see, he's trying to chill, trying to relax, to put his mind blank. Freediving is basically a mental sport. Of course, you have to trust your body, you have to train, but the mental component is a key element. So how the dives are structured today? We will start with let's say the shallowest dives. The first two are 25, and then right after the next athletes are going to the deepest
2 minutes
depth
to
of
official
65
top.
meters, and then we slowly started going up down. This is also for safety reasons, because if we do all the first shallow first and the deepest at the end, also is taxing for the safeties, and they will end up at the end of the day super tired when they have to go to the deepest. So of course, for safety measures, this is what the AIDA suggests, that we do the shallow first, the deepest, and then shallow again.
1:30.
One thing is worth mentioning is despite Marcus has bifins, he's gonna do a different movement as if he were wearing monofins, because today it's just monofins and no fins.
And for him, it will be an easy dive because yesterday he do 30 meters in free immersion.
1 minute.
And yeah, Marcus really starts free diving for I think 2 years, something like this. But he already were in the dynamic championship in so Budapest. We went there together, and yeah, for him, for example, he struggled to find an easy way to train the depth, because, and this is typically in Switzerland. So if you are not so close to a lake, then of course
30 seconds.
to find bodies or people that train is not so easy. So for him, for example, he
20.
don't usually train the Zurich Lake. They go in the Lac de Constance, and yeah, he told me it's not so easy to organize himself, to find
5,
time to
4,
train.
3, 2.
Let's see. So I think he will enjoy,
Official top. Plus
because
1, 2,
it's a shallow dive for
3,
him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And yeah, so he
9,
told me
10.
that for him it's just have fun and 2 white cards. It's his first competition, death competition, so it's really for him pure enjoyment. He don't care much about the performance. So I think he has really a very nice mindset. Yes, he's already down, so it will be a very fast dive. So he announced 1 minute. So now, like a rocket, probably he will go up. Maybe I will take picture of him. So he told me I have to take
safety at 12. 10 meters.
and he will soon emerge. Yes, okay. Protocol, so remove the mask, nose clip. Do this very Slowly. Oh, perfect protocol. And the tag. Yes. This is really by the book, huh?
White card.
Yeah, white card. Well done, Marcus, for your first competition. 2 white card. Can be proud.
Next diver DNS. Next step 65.
Okay, so now we really, let's say the competition starts really with Christian Langer. So it's probably, I would say, the best athlete in Switzerland at the moment. No, no, not true, because they're Christian. Christian probably are really uh, very close to Chris. Probably now they have a kind of, yeah, there is a competition between both because they are very close, and Chris now dominate the discipline for years, and now Christian, yeah, might really challenge him probably. So, but of course, we train together, so it's a really it's friendly competition. And I thought I have the wife of Christian near me, but no. So, and here, so Christian will do constant no fin 65 meters, and he announced it's a dive of 3 minutes 10. So basically, he would to dive the same depth as myself, but without nothing. So I do this with monofin. So it's really a big performance for me. So for him, I mean, but yeah, it's really not easy. And Chris is also very good at dynamic. So he also completely dominates the dynamic in Switzerland. So he has many national record. I think on the world level he's 33 now. So it means, yeah, it's really a fantastic athlete. What I found also very inspiring with Chris is that he's I don't know if can say the age, but he's older as me, but he's so fit. So I think it's another proof that freediving is really, yeah, you can stay very good very long. So past 50 you can still deliver absolutely top performance, and I think there are not no so much sport where you can see this. The same was true in static, for example, where I think by the woman the record is I don't remember this German woman, but she's I think almost 60, and she's do 9 minutes, something like this. So if you want to start freediving and you are 40, uh, don't hesitate. Maybe I can interview Chris. So Chris, ready? So he is near me. Cannot show you the image. With Moki, his wife, really is angel god. So Moki, what do you think?
Hey, I think he's really prepared.
He's ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
physically, mentally, really.
Good.
Yes,
Yeah, because
he's ready to go there and get inside with a smile and come out with a smile.
and
This
you,
is his philosophy.
as wife, are you stressed when he's down there? I mean,
I'm
or
very at this depth. For me, it's less less than when he goes to
65. Yeah, but I mean,
plus 90.
yeah, come on, but yeah, of course, yeah. He needs to concentrate himself. So.
Berner Mandelbärli.
Here I am, Tommy. But no, I mean, what he declared is something that in the last weeks he has always been there, so he's going home. He's not 65 meters no fins. He has already done it more than once. Other times you can do 64, 63.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah, but
the
I mean, it's
66,
but it's an amazing
it's amazing.
performance because
It's amazing,
I mean,
and he has now his technique. I think he managed to improve his technique with the legs, for example, and
yeah. And what's amazing is that he is now also the best in dynamic, and now also
yes,
in constant nothing. And this is also a new discipline, I think, for 3 years that they.
yes, it's something completely new for him. Well, relatively new in the last 3 years, as
In
you
the
said,
lake.
and he really likes it. He starts really saying, "Oh, I love it." And it's we know that constant fins is the hardest.
Yeah,
discipline
it's
to learn.
in a way it's the gold discipline because it's
Yes.
really the most pure. So you just have nothing.
Yes.
So I
But the
also
good thing about it is that he loves it, and his philosophy is really to dive with a smile.
yeah.
And so this discipline for him, of course, is a tough dive. It is because it's close to his personal best, but he's ready for this.
Yeah, no, but also I'm lucky to train with him, and he's
T'as 15 secondes, hein?
what?
Attends, Antoine, hein?
Why?
You start. You start in 10 seconds.
Ah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, okay. No, so yeah. No, because yesterday.
Maybe you get a red card for the late start.
Yes. Yesterday I had a squeeze, so I had to cancel my dive today. And basically,
But this was a very wise decision. You are a very good diver.
well, I mean, it's I have to. I mean, it's an injury, and no. But what is funny is that Chris will dive the same depth as myself, but without mono. So I think for me, I cannot think about
But
it.
you've done so many.
It's
I mean, you got so much better fun in these years. It's amazing.
yeah. So well, I mean, it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
No, say what I wanted to say that Chris is I mean, it's something that he's extremely dedicated, and you see also this competitive mindset because I mean he was also before starting freediving he was a professional hockey player, and you can feel it. You can
Yes.
the way he's very structured.
His
He's
discipline.
very extreme discipline. I mean
He never gives up every single day.
yeah,
He
and mentally
practice.
also mentally he impressed me so often. So I remember when we try in dynamic when we try to do this so we call this submax, and sometimes he try out, and most of the time he deliver what he say, but sometimes for any reason you do 100 and then say no. And for me, for example, I could never start again. He start again and
Yes.
say okay, let's
He-
try again, and
He
then he
doesn't
do the 200.
surrender. He
And,
accepts when there's something that is not going perfectly as he would like to. And he's very disciplined, humble, and
so it's a perfect man. What do you
I
say?
love him.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I
Say
think,
say one default. Yeah, he have something. I don't know. In the morning, do
Yes,
something weird
when
stuff, or
yes, with stuff. I mean, I'm Italian and I love good food. And he eats rice and he makes his own sauce with mayonnaise
oh
and a kind of this Turkish sauce together. He makes the papetta. He eats it. This is something I don't like about him.
God,
But he has learned to make a wonderful pasta.
or maybe
You have to
yeah,
try
yeah,
it.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
no, you
this.
tried it in
Yeah,
Budapest.
yeah, exactly. So when we were in Budapest, so we went together for the dynamic championship, and Chris was cooking every evening pasta, and
This was the secret. Now
yeah,
everybody knows it.
yeah, no, but it was really very nice, and
He's a great athlete, and also not only because he was an athlete in hockey, but also Aikido. He spoke down in
true,
Aikido,
yeah.
and this gave him,
How many
for
lives he
me,
has?
a philosophy. of his- It's really his life philosophy, and it gave him so much balance,
Ça, c'est un peu le but
inner
d'un
balance,
gros,
which is also needed in freediving.
Yeah. I always
Sorry, Tony, I have to tell him that he has to go to the rope.
yeah. Please, your
6 minutes.
this coach. So I'll take the opportunity to make an interview for Judge. So Judge,
Oh, yeah.
how's it going?
Until now it's very nice. So we will have the first deep dive of the day. in barely 6 minutes. But also yesterday it went quite good.
So no blackout or so. How it went yesterday?
Yeah, there was one blackout, but
Yeah.
surface blackout, so it's a mild blackout. The diver needs to do a checkup in the morning again, and the medics who give him the okay. So he got the medic paper this morning, and he will be
You have
diving.
you have to get the medic.
Yes, you need to have like a new medic certificate for or like a doctor who proves that you are allowed to dive.
And what is about squeeze? Because yesterday I had a
Mhm.
squeeze, and there, well, I mean, I realized it, just after the dive. So
Yeah.
and then there is no procedure or how.
No, there is. It's also we can. I mean, it's hard for the chargers to see the squeeze because if you are not like coughing and bleeding hard from your mouth directly after, or like if
But
you're still with the safeties,
it happens
no,
sometimes.
it can happen. Yeah, it can
Wow,
happen.
okay.
But then also you have like to do medical checkup, and it depends on the amount of squeeze you have. There are different category of squeezes. Like you can like you need a doctor approval to dive again, but mostly the competition is over because I mean it's also in the interest of the athletes to take care and look for a long time. So we have 4 minutes. We will.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So now the deepest dive, Chris Langer. So yesterday he get first a red card because in the protocol you have to remove the glasses, the nose clip, and then give the sign, say I'm okay. And there he just do 2 times the movement with the nose, and so he get a red card. But she make recourse, so you can appeal, basically say, and then he got right. So now he has also a white card. So it means today, if now he uh, make white card here, yeah, he will win the competition more or less. No doubt on that.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui est assis ici?
The live stream.
3 minutes.
Okay, so it's really quiet.
2 minutes to official top.
Okay, so the countdown start. 2 minutes. So again, Chris is really a very complete athlete. So he's not only very good at depth, but also very good in dynamic. So basically, we have the same discipline in pool.
1:30.
Dynamic no fin, and then there I think he do. Don't remember, something like 150, something like this. So he's yeah, breast hold is really very, very good.
One minute.
So, and here also carry this Volvo goggle. I think now more or less all athletes use them. You can see also the light he has on the side. So because
30 seconds.
after 13 meters is really dark, so the light will switch on, and well, I mean, most of the
20.
time you close the eyes when you go down, but then you can see the rope.
10.
So good luck, Chris.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Official top. +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20.
Chris Longer, Switzerland, CNF 65 meter, dive time 3 minutes 10, 3-1-0.
20 meters down. 25 meters down. 30 meters down. 35 meters down. 40 meters down. 45 meters down.
Okay, so here after 30 meters, he enter in the free fall,
50 meters down.
and then he just fall 35 meters.
55 meters down.
Okay, 10 meters remaining, and he will touch down very soon.
60 meters down.
60 meters.
65 down.
Okay, so touchdown. So he reached the bottom. There he have to grab
Touchdown, divers coming up.
the tag, and then
60 up.
the hardest part of the dive start, because here is really you don't have any fin, so
55 up.
just swimming. So it's really tough.
50 up.
And again, I can do this with a mono, but without anything, it's really amazing.
45 up.
45 meters.
40 meters up. 35 meters up. 30 meters up. Meeting first safety at 28. 25 up, meeting second safety. 20 up. 15 up. 10 meters up.
Okay, so he will reach face. So let's see.
Breathe. Breathe. No sleep. Goggles. Okay sign. Breathe.
Okay, so yeah. And the smile. And the tag. So and
White card.
And it's a white card for Chris. Right. Was a tough dive.
4 meter up, 61 meter. Next step.
So the dive time was yeah. So he was a little bit at the limit, I think, but he could really
Because the dive time, I think,
was longer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Chris is a diver that never, or I very few times I see this when you at the limit.
He has never blacked out.
Yeah, and here we could see that. Yeah, I think it was a tough dive, but yeah, he did it. White card. So I think he win the competition basically.
Line free.
Now we have Christian. So Christian Brauchli now for I think let's say 2-3 years he really compete very seriously and he is every year better. So I think he reached the 100 on the sea in the sea, and here in the lake I think his deepest dive is 95 meters. So for him, um, yeah, well here it's of course without fin. He announced 61, so 4 meter less as Chris. So it's really, I've, yeah, I'm very pleased to see Christian now really competing very seriously and making so much progress. And he's still young, so I mean, yeah, if he keep progressing like this, he will probably become one of the best diver in Switzerland. Okay, so he has, for example, he's not this special goggle, so he will have to fill this goggle with water. Um, you can see also the weight he has. Maybe also what you could see
2 minutes to official top.
before with Chris, when they finish to fill their lung, they usually they pack. So basically, you can put 1 liter until 2 liter more by pumping the air with the mouth. So it's and yeah, so this allow you to probably to have a little bit more oxygen.
1:30.
So
I'm going to manipulate
no, that's kind of. So now we have a Christian Brackley who yesterday Brackley. Yeah, he did 65 meters yesterday. I'm sorry, he did 75 yesterday, and yeah, I think he will end up second because Christian Langer yesterday had a red card. We revisited or the judges rechecked the red card and it got overturned get turned into a white card because he did what happened yesterday. He had a red card because he removed his nose clip and then he did the gesture like he was removing it again, despite he didn't have it any longer. Nonetheless, was considered a swipe, like he had water on the face. So once the judges saw the recording one more time, they realized that it was a valid movement. So his red card got overturned and turned into a white card. And with today's white card, Christian Langa is like the leading scorer, the top scorer. He's in the top of the list. Now we have Christian Brauchli.
20.
He announced 61 meters, sorry, and the dive time for around 2 minutes 15.
And here you can see how he pack, for example.
10.
You know, he pack. Wow, he pack a lot.
5.
Yeah, there are different
4,
techniques, but
3,
I mean, it's not that they just fill the lungs; they try to fill the whole
official
body
top.
with
+1, 2,
with air,
3,
and
4,
down he goes.
5,
As you see, he has no fins
7.
because he's this discipline is called CNF. Basically, it's no fins, so he's just kicking with his own feet.
I can interview Chris. He's just right. So, Chris Langer.
One facial wipers.
So,
Ah,
you did it again. So
How many times, Chris?
how you feel it?
I feel very relieved. It was a very tough dive today. The mental preparation was challenging, uh, but I'm very happy. I managed to focus my thoughts on the dive, control my emotions,
Yeah.
and
And you
Yes.
realized why the dive was longer than expected?
yes, in the free fall, I lost a bit of position, so I was not so streamlined. My legs fell a bit backwards. I think this slowed me.
And you were a little bit at the limit, I would say, huh?
Yes, yes.
Because of the time.
I
The dive
okay.
time
took me
was
longer
than
than usual. Normally, I expected this dive for 3:05, 3:10, and it was 3:19. So yes,
Now I will ask you to comment, Christian.
yes,
So, what do you have to say about your? I mean, it's your challenger in a way.
yes, he is, and he gone deeper than me in mono, and he's super strong.
Yes.
Uh,
So let's see now
and
how you do. Huh? Yeah, no,
I
61.
I still managed to uh, beat him
Every
today.
every year the
but
pressure
he's
will be,
challenging me
will be.
a lot. So he's good for. I mean, he's the future now, and he will have an amazing world championship. And I'm very happy for him
Yeah.
that he's improving so much, and he has a lot of potential. So
Well, let's see. Comment now how he's
yeah.
how you do this protocol and
I'm
so
sure
on.
he's coming up clean and safe.
20 meters. I mean, what is his personal best in a
No fin.
no fin lake?
I don't know what he did in the lake, but last year he did already 60, and
He's coming. 60. Oh, okay, yeah. So
60.
let's see. Yes, I think.
Yeah, clean protocol.
Yes, he do the protocol right. I see the tag on his neck. Yes, it's a white card.
Yeah.
Let's see what the judge will say. And you can see also the safety cannot touch the athlete. You see where they hold their hand up. Yeah, Christian, well done. So you could see the two best athletes of the weekend. Both did a white card. So we train together. So it's a kind of family, you know.
Yes, it's a huge training day actually for us. We
Yeah,
have the
yeah,
same
yeah.
place. We know the lake. We know the place to get changed, the infrastructure, and of course this helps a little bit. But at the end, down in the water, you just have the rope, the darkness, and your feelings and your emotions, and you have to control your thoughts going down, that you don't allow any doubts and fears that you have. And of course, it's not true if I say I don't have any thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts going down. I have doubts. I have thoughts of shall I turn or is it okay? I'm asking myself all the time. But it's the way how you can control these thoughts and put them in a right direction so that they become kind of energy, and they so can you use your thoughts and they don't use you.
Yes, I take notes now, right now.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see if I can have a. Hey, Christian, can you say something to the live stream? So, how was your dive?
The life was good, but I'm still breathing, so it's CNF is always
You still in the water?
CNF
Hey,
is
well done,
always
man.
very tough.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Are you happy?
Yes, I did it, and it was actually easier than expected. But yeah, CNF. Not my favorite.
He say it's not his favorite discipline, but yeah. Okay, now we have Isabelle Sid, 61 meters with monofin. Yeah, she competes for a while. I mean, she's from Geneva, I think, or Lausanne. Um, yeah, yesterday I chat with her, and she told me that the stress that you have in the competition is always challenging, and I think every athlete try to cope with this. How you can manage the stress is it's not so easy, basically. And she's very open. She really share this this doubt, and this I found is very great. I mean, the mental part of the sport is so important, but at the moment, yeah, there is not really the same systematic and methodology that we use for the physical part, and so each athlete a little bit try out things, and I think yeah, it's typically a field where I really would like to work on.
2 minutes to official top.
Okay, so 2 minutes. So here you see she has a monofin. So she announced a dive time of 1 minute 55. So it's much faster as Christian and both Christian, basically. And I'm not sure, but for example, Christian Langer needed much more time as he announced. It's a very long dive. So now let's see what Isabel will do. I think I can, once she
1 minute.
So let me interview Christian. So now that you are, so tell me how it was.
I already told you. No,
Yeah.
no, it's
No, yeah.
no fin is by far the most difficult and the most demanding discipline. Also the discipline I need to breathe way after my dive. Like now, I'm still a bit out of breath, and with other disciplines, even much deeper. I never have that, but yeah, it's very nice. It is
So it's the podium for you, huh?
Sorry?
Sometimes.
actually it's a PB as well.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
it's still
61.
later.
It was 60 the before.
Yes.
Well done.
So
Okay,
yeah,
now we have. So Isabel is doing with the monofin, huh?
Isabel.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's her PB.
It might be 61. She on 61.
I know her. We went to World Championship together. I think she should do it, but she's still a bit kind of scared of the cold.
Yeah.
So
I haven't seen, but yesterday she told me that she will dive without gloves. I don't know if now she
yeah, yesterday she said, "Do you need gloves?" She asked us if she needs gloves, and everyone was like, "Yes,
Of
you
course,
need
yeah.
The water down there where she goes is about 5-6 degrees, and without gloves, it's very hard.
It comes up and you can comment his.
I get rid of my dress, but
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
let's have a look.
Yeah.
60 down. Touchdown.
So
Coming up.
touchdown. So she come up. And Shannon's 1 minute 55, so it's quite a fast time.
1:55.
1 minute 55.
That's very fast for
Yeah.
women.
Especially
Women are usually a bit slower than men. And
25. No, here's with the monofin. Yeah.
1:55.
So
Still on? Okay. Surfacing. Bubbles. Good. Looks very good. Looks
yes,
well done,
very
Lisa.
nice,
Very
very
cool.
nice protocol. Yes.
Some hook breaths, recovery breaths.
What is a hook breath?
Hook breath is when you use the mouth to press additional air into your lungs. It helps when you're it helps to recover. And,
Yes. Oh, she must really. She must,
bravo, Isa. Well done.
yes. Hey, thank you, man. Huh?
You're a good one.
Okay, very nice dive. Super surface protocol. Okay, now we have basically we have a bunch of diver diving to 61 meters. So now we have Jan Knudsen from Germany. So he will also do 61 meters, but in constant no fin, so without anything. So here it's again, yeah, very tough dive. So basically, it's the same dive as Christian. So they will compete there here for the second place, I would say, because Christian Langer now, yeah, in this discipline has the first place, and Christian, and then also Jan, and we have also Fabio that also announced 61. So basically, we have 3 athletes announcing 61 meters: Christian, Jan, and Fabio. So here also, it's this today we switch between constant no fin and constant weight. So you have a decreasing depth, and then you switch from one discipline to another one. I'm not sure, but I think Jan dived really. He dived mainly in the sea, and very. I think he reached 100. I'm not sure, but yeah, we would have to check. And now for some time now he trained in the lake, which is really different, of course. It's buoyancy is different, no light, much colder, so it's really quite different. But yeah, he's already extremely good. But of course, it's a very experienced diver, so we had to adjust. But then, he already do 61 constant no fin. So let's see. So you're Fabio, right? Okay, I have Fabio near me. So I've seen that you are a 3 athlete by 61. Huh?
Yeah,
So how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I had an amazing start yesterday, but CNF is CNF. You don't know what will happen.
But you had a good sleep.
Yeah, but I sleep the best in my own bed.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but no excuses.
No.
No excuses.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
so
good.
good
Thank
luck.
you.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
thank
will
you so much.
talk to you after. So
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
do the same? Okay. As usual.
Let's see, CNF. CNF.
Hey, good luck, man. So I can ask Chris Langer is near me, so maybe he can also comment a little bit. Chris, can you comment a
2
little bit?
minutes to official top.
His side?
Yes, Jan.
Well, Jan is preparing on a long noodle. We all have different ways to prepare ourselves. We put two long noodles together and he's laying on it. Others use it to support the neck and the head, or others, like me, we sit on it. I'm sure this is a very nice and relaxed way to.
And in fact, he dives mainly in the sea, I think, before. Huh? For him, the lake is quite new,
1:30.
right?
I think so, but he trained a lot with us also in the Lake of Zurich, so he knows the lake and he got familiar with it. Just coming back to the way of preparing. For me, I tried as well to lay on the surface, but I didn't like it when there were waves. So then the waves are going in your face, and this was
1
disturbing me.
minute.
That's why I went to the upright position where I control and can see the waves, and control my body position better. So this is a trade-off for me. But for some, it works also well. Now I'm sure we will see a nice dive of him.
Yeah, and also he had the lanyard is. What can you say about the lanyard?
Well, he has a typical
30
waist
seconds.
lanyard that is fixed on the waist, and we use this for no fin because normally we have the lanyard at the arms on one wrist, but for no fin, when you use the arms for stroke, this of course is interfering. Sometimes for training I do it, also for free immersion. It works well if you know that there's the
5,
carabiner
4,
and the lanyard.
3,
But of
2,
course, it's a little bit
1.
disturbing, and
Official top.
on the waist, it's more efficient and better.
3,
Yeah, he
4,
pack, we see him
5,
packing.
6, 7,
He also
8,
has glasses
9,
that he fill with
10.
water.
Yeah, it's also
Okay, so 61 meters.
flooding is
I think there are 3
20.
now for the second place, huh? So Christian, him, and Fabio.
Jan, and Fabio.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see nice dives of all of them. Then we have also Vera in between.
Yeah.
Or after them, going to do a big dive.
But if all go well, so there will be 3 men on the second place. So the
Yes.
podium will have to be big.
A big podium.
Yeah.
And yesterday we had four constant weight beefing first places, if I'm right, in the overall ranking. Jan, Fabio, Christian, and myself. So we have to increase the total
70,
depth
yeah, exactly. This is,
next year.
yeah, this is also an issue that because of safety, they fix max depth, which is 75. And now the athletes are going so good, so that you have many athletes that reach this depth, so there are no way to differentiate them. So now it's kind of trade-off between safety and let's say competitive aspect. Let's see.
At the end, I believe that not the absolute depth is a risk. And also, if you put the rope at 50 meters and somebody is going over his limits, this becomes a risk. And then, of course, the deeper, the more tricky it becomes for safety. But if you have 70, 75, or 80, I think it's not a big issue. Of course, if you will go to 90 or even 100 and the rope is completely open, like in Lago di Garda, then it's maybe another story. But if we increase here by 5 meters, I don't think it's it's a big thing.
Makes a difference.
Because we have, as you said, more and more people that are safe on these depths. And if you think of Mojanov doing this, this is a warm-up dive for him.
So let's see now the surfacing of Jan.
They're
It's
all
a
so
critical
much,
moment. Huh?
so much faster than me.
Nice.
You wanted to do also a facial wipe, which
Yeah,
is allowed, huh? And then you realize you stop.
On the tag.
But at the end, it's allowed. I also did one today
But
again.
I think he wanted to do it, but then he
Exactly.
realized.
He realized and stopped.
And
That's-
he's
it's allowed, huh?
And it's a white card, I think. Yeah. Well done. Okay, so 2 white cards at 61. So now we have the third one. Oh. So what's happening now? What's happening?
Little break. We're pulling everything up to check the tags and the torch and the bottom camera. So we have enough battery in the bottom camera as well. And yeah, just a little break.
Okay, good.
That's 20-minute break.
20-minute breaks.
20 minutes break. Okay.
Okay. So 20 minutes breaks.
61.
So it means I can maybe show you some of what's happening here. So let's record the equipment. Okay. So, okay, so they will now pull up the full things. So here they have you have the ballast there, the counter ballast. And now they pull up things. Yeah.
15 minutes.
And you can see here Gregor, master safety. Maybe I can. So Natasha, come. So here it's Natasha. So he now is the leader of all the things. So how it's your feeling? Are you happy?
I'm super happy. We have great dives and also it's running well. It's running perfectly fine. And we're having a good time. We have good weather now also. It's less cold than yesterday. And the staff is great. The volunteers are great. So I'm very thankful for everyone who's here, for the athletes, and for making this happen.
Yeah, and thank you for your engagement.
Thank
Without
you so much.
All the things will
Pleasure.
happen. So
Let's continue.
yeah,
Still
So-
a lot of work,
yeah,
but we're getting there.
good. Thank you. And there you can see how it looks like. You see the tags. So there are still some tags. You can see.
Little bit down. What? Little bit down. What? And it's down up a lot.
And Marcolino. Yeah, the guy with the is a very important person in the freediving Swiss community. He's doing so many things. He's typically the kind of guy that work in the shadow, but do so many things. Maybe I can interview him. I'm sure he will don't like it, but I will try. You see Christian here, and the main judge. Hey, here the judge are working. It's fantastic. Yes, I have Jan here. Jan, can I interview you? So, and with the image. So, Jan. Yes. So, how was your dive?
It was good. It was I really enjoyed it. It was also a very clean dive, so yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I on purpose I did a bit more conservative announcements so that I can enjoy and have it
Okay.
easy. Yeah, it was nice.
Because so I was not sure. So basically, you dive. Oh, wait, I just have to make sure that the image is on you. Yeah. So you dive before mainly in the sea, right? Or it's for you diving the lake as it's quite new, or
Yeah, this season I started diving in the lake because I spent a lot of time in Switzerland
yeah.
this year. So I decided to explore the lakes. It's definitely different, but I enjoyed. It's nice.
And you know the same. What are you doing when you do this type of dive in the sea? So
For Novins, I did last year 75. So
okay.
yeah, but in the sea it's different. You can definitely not compare it. It's
Could you describe the main differences?
I mean, it's definitely colder. On the surface, it's okay, but after 10 meters, it's really cold, and then it's really dark, which is new to me. I dive with a torch so that I can see the line, and also the buoyancy is a big difference because now I dive without any weights, but I have a 3 millimeter wetsuit, and I'm still very heavy. So
Okay.
yeah, that's a big difference.
And what is your PB in the sea?
And the sea is 75.
And in mono, is mono or bifin?
Bifin is 100.
Wow. Okay. So you belong to the 100 club.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I know it's kind of a very mythical death, I think.
Yes, yes.
And do you think you can do the same in the lake? Or?
Um, Maybe one day. Let's see.
But you're still young.
I
Come
mean,
on.
yeah,
I
but
mean,
I think it's possible to do 100 free immersion in the lake. Let's see. Maybe soon. Let's see.
but you see, Chris. I mean, how much younger are you from? So I mean, you have still 20 years in front of
Oh,
you. I mean,
I'm 42 now, so I'm not.
okay, I
I'm
would
not
say you
that.
were younger.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, but okay, let's say you have 15 years in front
Yeah,
of you.
yeah.
So
It's more. It's not the age. It's more the motivation. If I can keep up the motivation to keep on training and be consistent in training. So I think
and how is
that's
the
not so easy.
motivation?
Right now it's still good. Yeah, but let's see. I only plan for this year, and next year I don't know yet. So what's
Okay.
the plan?
So if I may, so what's how much your life is organized around freediving? Is it for you just side activity, or is something that you take very seriously and then you really adapt the way you live
Yeah. So
around the sport?
since 3 years, it's the main focus is freediving. Like, of course, I work. And I did work full time. Right now, I work only part time. But
Okay, so you
yeah,
do the steps. So yeah,
yes. But freedive training is a big part. I do
yeah.
at least 5 days per week. I do a training, so for sure.
And so but you compete for Germany,
Yes, yes.
and do you want to find a sponsor, or how can you?
No, I'm self-funded. Because I work, so I'm yeah. I work to free that
Yeah. Okay.
and to live.
Hey, it's nice.
Yeah.
So basically, the passion, and then so work is just not the main activity,
No,
basically.
it's not. No,
Yeah. Okay.
there's more. Well, there's more to life than freediving, but there's also more to life than just working and
Okay.
having a 9 to 5 job, which I don't have.
So I mean, for you, this competition is white cards, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
that's nice.
you.
So hopefully we're gonna share with 3 people
Yeah,
the second
I think
place.
yeah.
So
Let's see what Fabio
fingers
will
crossed for
do.
Fabio that
Yeah, yeah.
he will make it, so then we can share all
Maybe
together.
would you okay to comment the dive of Fabio?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
We don't have underwater footage, but yeah.
no, yeah, but I mean it's good to. Then you will have to explain what's happening. Okay, so I will put the camera back, and then Jan will comment the dive of Fabio. Okay. So it's nice when I can to outsource the comments. So I have near me Christian and Jan. Huh? So here you have your third possible second
Yeah.
second place holder.
Right now we are 2 people in the second place, and we're hoping for a third one. So let's see what Fabio does.
You also hoping for?
Yes, of course. It would be
Okay, so now,
it,
guys,
it
now
would be really nice
I would
to
like that
be
you
on the podium with Tuchel.
please comment. Well, what he's doing now is he has a teeth
Yeah,
problem or?
no, I heard. I haven't talked with him a lot, but I just heard that he put some ice in the neoprene sock, I believe it is, to cool down his face already pre-dive. So I think that's a kind of technique which, well, I'm not a lake expert, but I think that's what he's doing there.
Yeah, but of course you prepare for the cold.
Yeah, I mean, he told us he's preparing for the cold first, to get less kind of the shock, and also putting ice in your face strength or results in a stronger dive reflex, and that's what he wants to yeah, to kind of push. But it's very something very unique. I've never seen it before, and I mean, we dive here for years with other lake divers, and yeah, it's a bit of innovation I've never seen. Maybe I have to try it out myself.
Yeah, I mean, freediving in general is very individual, so people try out new things and see if it works for them. And yeah,
And why you both you use still the old glasses filled with water? Well, why are you not using this new Evolvo?
I personally I'm not used to this new membrane goggles, and I don't really like. I tried them a few times, but I don't like the feeling that the membrane touches your eyelid. And for me, it's not really. I don't really need to see sharp underwater. If I see the line blurry, that's more than enough. And the text I always will find. So there's for me, there's no need to really see clearly. And also with the goggles we use that we flood with water, the surface of the goggle is bigger, so you have less exposure of your
Cold.
skin to the cold.
And for you also?
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
I
But-
couldn't
but-
have said it
But I
better.
mean, honestly, this membrane, I think you feel it maybe the 3-4 times, and then you don't even notice. I don't feel it anymore.
Yeah, but also for
do.
me, it's like if you go 100+ meters deep, then your field of vision is so small, so I don't really want to get used to it. Because then maybe once I don't see anything, maybe then I get panic a little bit. So I don't
Yeah.
I don't want to go that way. Maybe one day they have a goggles that go to 200 meters. Let's see, but
Okay, maybe. Yeah. So now, so 4 minutes remaining. See, yesterday it's funny because when he come up, say he do the I'm okay, very loud,
yeah,
no, very
I'm okay. I think it's getting his signature move.
exactly, yeah. So what is your signature? You need to
I don't have one yet. So
you have to find one,
yeah,
No, I mean,
usually I smile at it, but that's not really a signature. So.
you will see on the camera, you when you came out, you are really, a look. But then it's very. Also, it was interesting because you had the thing that you write, and at the moment you realize, oh no, I have, I cannot do this.
Okay.
You will see that. So you remove your equipment, and then you hesitate, and then
Yeah, but usually I wipe my eyes to get the water out of my eyes. Usually, especially when it's salt water, that I clear my eyes. Yeah, but that's within the rules.
and it's allowed.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, and usually after a CNF dive, I try to have my first inhale very strong and aggressive. So that's maybe what you saw. But yeah, especially when I'm on the edge, close to hypoxia, that I have this automatic ingrained that I need to really do some strong inhales very first when you surface.
See, what is funny also is the during the preparation. For example, you lie on this noodle to stay really on the space, and he, for example, he stand.
Yeah, that's again very individual preference. I started sitting on noodle because sitting has the advantage that in case it's wavy, you don't really you're not bothered by the waves that are going in your face or in your airways. So, but since this year, I started lying down on my back to. I think people say it's more relaxing for the heart, the pressure on the heart, but yeah, it's very individual. I don't think one or the other is better. If you look at the top divers, some people they are sitting, some people they are lying down. Some people
If I
even
remember, Moshinov, for example, sitting.
yeah, he's sitting down
Yeah.
without even a noodle. So
Yeah.
and
Well,
then
he has no weight, I think, right?
depends on the discipline. Yeah, yeah. But in the lake, for example, I also don't use any weights because there's salt water. The fresh water is less buoyant, so I really get. I'm very heavy in the water.
So here you have 3 millimeters
and 0 weight.
I get 0
2
weight.
minutes to official
I
top.
haven't noticed this. Wow. Okay. So it means where, which depth are you?
Zero? I don't know, but it's maybe 11 meters or something. So I'm very heavy. So for no fins, I would actually prefer to be a bit more buoyant, but I could put on more neoprene, but that's not really an option because then the way down is way harder, and especially with no fins, the flexibility is really not so good if you wear a 5 millimeter top
130.
or anything like that. So yeah, 130 to go for Fabio. Fingers crossed that he makes it, but let's see.
So he announced. So he has a dive time of 2 minutes
35.
5. And you announced 2 minutes 15.
15, yeah.
I think
1 minute.
I'm sure that Christian Langer had a very long dive time.
Yeah, what did he not? Yeah, Christian announced 3 minutes 10, so that's pretty long.
Yeah, so please.
We just realized something strange about Fabio. He doesn't dive with socks or gloves, which is crazy in the lake
Yeah. I know.
because it's super cold and thermocline
30
hits,
seconds.
especially here, very hard. And yeah, let's see how he manages. I don't know if he dove here in this lake
20.
to that depth in no fin.
I will ask him after the dive. Okay, so
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Official top. +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so he started packing, and down he goes.
so how much seconds do you have after the official top?
So you have 30 seconds after the official top that you have to submerge your airways. So yeah, he was well within that time frame.
15 meters down,
So 15 meter down is confirmed by the judge who is looking
20 meters down.
on the sonar. So during the competition, we always have a sonar where we see the diver going down, so we know what's happening underwater because there's no underwater footage of a
30 meters down.
of an underwater drone or anything.
35 meters down. 40 meters down. Early turn coming up. 35 meters up.
Yeah, so unfortunately we had an early turn. It's already coming up.
30 meters up.
Maybe it was what Christian said, that his hands and feet are too cold. So I don't know, maybe you ask him after what was the reason, but yeah.
But yesterday he dived without gloves, or
I don't know, I didn't really watch it.
15 meters up.
But yesterday was 5 fins, so
10
likely
meters up.
gloves. But some divers prefer to have to swim no fins without gloves or socks to feel the water on the skin. The surface.
Yeah, very clean surface. So
That looks okay, but it's expected on an early turn.
You don't do the okay very loud, not very hard.
so he just said it was a bit too cold. So yeah, maybe that was the reason. And it is very cold down there.
So
So
when he turned, which gap he
I
turned?
think around 50 meters. Yeah, more or less 50, I think. Okay, Antoine, thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey, thank you
Enjoy your day.
guys. And so you are the two guys from the second place, I think. Huh?
Thank you very much.
So see you on the
Later.
podium. I will picture of the podium of you.
You're really in this.
Yeah, yeah. Me too. So Fabio without gloves, without socks, without gloves, without socks. Okay, now we go to 60 meters with Julien Dupont. So Julien is also diving very quite more and more seriously now for 2 years. And yesterday, so he do 60 in free immersion, and now he announced the same 60, 60 same death, but this time with Biffin. So I will just interview Fabio. You know, I like to interview guys when they are really exhausted, and so what's going
Well,
on?
today I think it was too much the cold. You know, when I had the bifins yesterday, I wore gloves, and today I had no protection on my hands and my feet
Why you do that with,
because I like to feel the water when I do a CNF.
okay?
Well,
But I mean, you know, the I try once without gloves, and I mean it's so cold. I mean, and also with the feet.
yeah. Ah, sometimes it works. Sometimes it's really nice. But I think maybe also just today it was the combination of too much breakfast.
Too much breakfast.
Yeah, of course. I eat a lot. People know that.
What?
But
This is a beginner mistake. I mean,
no, it's absolutely not. You need energy for the body to perform, right?
okay.
Um, no, but I'm super happy. Ah, du gehst schon? Okay. No, I'm super happy. There's always another competition, you know. I'm super happy about the national record in freshwater for Germany yesterday.
Yeah,
And today it was just a wise call to early turn.
and it's also really the hardest discipline. I mean, you really
Yeah, I did also in training a lot of 60 meter CNF dives, but just today CNF is a really small gap of to know when to turn and to know when to push. Today was not a day to push.
hey, very nice. This
Yeah.
is also you know what make a great athlete, and the fact that you can decide, and also the that you take this very philosophically, you know, with a big spine.
Yeah, of course. And also next weekend I have another chance to make
Okay.
the same depth.
Next
So,
weekend.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There's the deep 70, which is the deep 69 is the competition in Germany.
Yeah.
It's the second biggest competition in Germany. So for everybody who still wants to join, he's welcome in Mogrenna. It's close to Leipzig. But yeah, there will have another competition. I will not do a world championship this year, as I was focusing on my school, and I'm really happy about it. So I also don't had so much time to train. So the result is amazing for me.
Great.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
so good luck for
Yeah.
Next weekend. Huh?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Ciao, Fabio.
Ciao.
You wanted to say something?
No, I just came to listen.
Ah.
Since I cannot connect myself on the streaming, I wanted to hear.
Good. So now we have Julien. Let's see what Julien will do. Yeah. So Julien also lie on the noodle. We can also see that he fixed his light on the on his neoprene with some handmade system. I mean, it's a
2
lot.
minutes to official top.
Until now, it's a lot of handmade stuff free diving, which is make the sport will be fun. You also have the Evolvo glasses and a suit that I would say is not really a freediving suit, and it's more a spearfishing suit. So let's see what you do.
1:30.
So it's a good opportunity to interview again Natasha. So Natasha, you're also competing. So can you compete and at the same time be head of?
Yes, I think that's a very good question. And I'm asking myself this every day as well. How is it possible to do everything at once? But it's
1
important
minute.
to me. It's important to me. I like to compete. I like to learn something about myself, about the dive, about the sport, and to evolve. And at the same time, it's important to me also to give them something back and to help and to see what we can do to all together in order to make freediving in Switzerland to make it grow a little bit more even. And but yeah, it's working. But of course, it's a good question, and also it's challenging at sometimes. But as we know, a lot is possible.
Good.
30
So you
seconds.
are a role model.
I wouldn't exaggerate, but
No, I mean it's to organize this. It's a big job.
20.
I think it's. Well, let's so you can comment a little bit what Julian is doing.
I mean, problematic is
10.
I'm not really a depth diver. I don't have a lot of experience in depth diving except watching the others and doing
5,
it myself during
4,
vacation. But Julia is
3,
now getting ready.
2, 1.
1 minute.
Official top.
Official
Top
top.
1,
Yesterday
2,
he waited
3,
until plus 29
4,
seconds to go down,
5,
so I expect him to
6,
do the same now.
7, 8,
He's ready. He has his
9,
torch on.
10.
He's gonna go in bi-fins. Despite that today we have the constant weight discipline, but as per AIDA regulation, the athlete is allowed to use the bi-fins in the constant weight discipline,
20.
and that's what Julien is doing today.
It's funny because bike is becoming much more trendy
25,
this
26,
last 3 years.
27, 28,
Yes,
29,
and
30.
also the bi-fins themselves. I mean, they're being developed in great ways, and also we have it now as a specific separate discipline. In the past, this was not the case, but yeah, bi-fins.
It's I think the third year where we can dive this big
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
But
same is from
yeah, yeah.
Constantino fin.
20-meter down.
So he's now 20-meter down.
I think he's training now for 2 years. I think he's really also a new athlete, but he's really committed. He was also in Budapest.
Exactly. Yeah, that's great.
Typically, such kind of future, let's say, yeah, he's very young, so if you keep doing, he will become one of the best.
Yeah, he's very committed. That's great. And also to do both disciplines. I think this is also a big challenge to compete. I mean, like you, Antoine, as well, and also Chris Lange to compete, and then many others. Marcus Benz is also here, who competed in pool world championship, but now also a few months later, being ready to do a Swiss championship in depth. It's also a lot of commitment and a lot of time, and one also needs to have the courage to do all that. So also here, well done.
Yeah, well, in a way, for me, I consider the dynamic as preparation for the death, and then
That's the way to see it. The preparation becomes world championship dive. That's great.
Yeah, no, then yeah, you train, and then you have this opportunity. But it's freediving. The beauty is that you can take part of this very high competition, not just because you are really the best, but because you are committed, and this is a really nice.
15-meter up.
Let's see.
50-meter up for Julien.
10-meter up.
10-meter up. He's soon coming, soon arriving. The last few meters. The safety is also prepared. Now he's surfacing. So he took already the nose clip off underwater. I have the impression that he surfaced without a nose clip. So he prepared himself to have less work at the surface. He's very fresh and clean, and he looks strongly into the face of the judges. White card. Well done.
Yes. Well, the I am okay was a little bit too not so loud enough, I would think. Huh? No, well done, really well done for Julien. So I mean, he do two dives, two white cards. Great. And now it's Vera. So Vera is yeah. So in depth, I think it's probably one of the best now in Switzerland. She's just amazing. I mean, she every year she go deeper and she's really relaxed. So it's a really great athlete, really great athlete. And so Gregor, her husband, do the safety. So it's really a nice couple. So the yeah, I think freediving is a big part of their life. And so she will do. Let me check. I think it's Bifin. I don't know. So it's a 58 constant no fin. So also amazing dive. So she announced 2 minutes 55. So Vera Burkhardt. Maybe I can have an interview about Julien also. Let's see. So Julien, can you say something to the broadcast? Are you recovered? Or
It was tough. It was tough. It was cold. But that's why we love it.
so 2 white cards.
2 white cards. 2 PBs as well in competition. Twice 60 meters. Step by step getting there. So yeah, so it was a good experience.
Come up on the platform then. Okay, now let's see what Vera will do. Okay, we see Marco, coach her.
Set to 58 meters. Already safe and secure. Official goal is on. Okay.
2 minutes to official top.
So Christian, what can you say about Vera?
Vera.
Because you dive a lot with her.
Yes, actually, we really dive for training buddies. Let's go over close to the line. Let's see her. Yeah, she takes her training very seriously. She has a
1:30.
coach, and then she progressed in the last 2 years. Very, very great.
She's one of the best, I would say.
She's probably the best Swiss at the moment, and she did, I think 4 or 5 weeks ago at the Italian depth championship, which was CMAS. She did a world record in this discipline. With
what was?
CNF world record,
1
57
minute.
meters, and she does now 58 meters, which should be easy for her because I think she just told me that this will be her 4th time doing 58 in the lake. So yeah, she's playing safe.
Yeah, and she's progressing so constantly, so softly. I mean, I was impressed by the way she trained. You know, it's very.
Yes, she's
30 seconds.
now. Actually, there's something special about this noodle you see. On the left side,
20.
you see a black band, and there is a cat drawn on it. Gregor, actually, her husband, who's doing safety now, he drew that at World Championship CMAS last year in Mythicus,
5,
where
3.
she also
2,
did, I think, in 4
1.
disciplines, 4
Official
national
top.
records.
That's 1, 2,
Now let's see her
3,
dive now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You mean the
9.
light in the back, you mean?
No, on the noodle.
Ah. What is this? Like this?
Yeah, you don't see it anymore, but it's a black tape and a cat drawn.
Ah, okay.
That's her lucky noodle, and on all her competition dives, she has to have
Oh,
this
really?
lucky noodle.
I was not aware of this. So what
Yeah,
time,
and
what
about
time did you announce? Wait.
she's actually she's very slow.
2 minutes 55.
So actually, her goal now is to become faster, because if you're too slow at one point, or you cannot go deeper because you basically run out of time. So
Oh, it's what I experienced yesterday by free motion. I was so slow that for me the dive was.
yeah, I mean CNF is a very tricky discipline, because you must not go too fast, because then you need too much power and too much oxygen. But if you go too slow, you have a relaxed dive, but it takes you much longer. And if you do it wrong in these disciplines, that's a discipline with the most blackouts. And
Yeah.
but Vera will not have a blackout here, because
She never had a blackout, right? Or-
she never really had a blackout. And yeah, she's really constantly progressing in all disciplines, and she trains all disciplines, and does a lot of out of water training, gym, cycling.
She has a physical trainer. Or...
She has a coach, yes, Finjamin from Germany. And
you don't have a coach? You? Oh.
Me, I
Yeah.
don't have a coach.
Oh, Christian, I think it's the time, maybe, huh? If you want to reach the next step.
I don't know. Let's see. So far, I progress without the coach.
Safety 1, 25 meters up.
So
here.
let's see her dive.
Yeah,
Now she
let's see.
should be inside soonish.
20 meter up, mid safety 2.
Well, I mean, the fact that Gregor, her husband, is also doing safety and close them, it's really a big asset, I think.
Yes, it's really helpful also in training to have. We have a very good training setup now with professional safeties, equipment that supports deep trainings.
And you know, Gregor is now so good in safety. You know, when he's there, I feel me safe. It's really, it's great. Yeah, maybe we have also to.
No, I mean actually without Gregor, we wouldn't be able to push those.
Okay, again.
Yes. Good. She's super clean.
Yes. Oh God, so good. So strong.
Bravo. That's a very clean and very
Yes.
nice white card.
And the smile. And the tag.
Of course, she has a tag.
Oh.
Actually, she only wears a weight belt for the tag. And first safety line.
Yes. Oh, nice. Again.
Yeah, if AIDA would also do lake records, it would be a world record.
She's the only one that gets a kiss, you know, to the dive.
Yeah,
I'm very jealous. Yeah.
I mean, usually in training, there's a kiss before and after the dive.
And Marco don't do the kiss. I know Marco just.
Marco's the coach of her now, because kind of the officials in the competition, safeties or judges, they
He's for the engine, I think.
they must not must not shout at you. So Marco did the coaching.
Yeah. No, you know, I was also mentioning to Marco, it's typically this kind of you know, workforce of the shadow, you know, that do so many things.
He's the one that kind of holds freediving Zurich together.
I think so.
The
exactly.
place where we train.
And he's so passionate, so he just so generous. You know, it's great.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Christian.
To shore.
Yeah.
Antoine, see you later.
Yeah. So now they pull the weight up to Valdemar Bruderer. Yeah, so Valdi is also how to say, he dives for a long time. He do amazing stuff also under the ice. He's really, I mean, I don't know by heart his biography, but he's typically such kind of personality in freediving that are unique. I think I have to. Okay, I can interview Vera and then I will interview Valdi because yeah. So Vera, well done. So can you say something to the
Audience?
yes to the audience? Yeah. So how it was?
Nice. It's really nice. My torch went out on the way up,
Really? Okay.
but just for a short amount of time. But it was pitch black. It was actually kind of nice.
And you have a nice coach too, huh?
Best coach.
Yeah, Marco.
No, the second best. Sorry.
So I will ask Marco because Marco is a very important person here. So Marco, what is your feeling?
It was nice. Nice. Yeah, the weather is beautiful.
Okay, thank you for what you're doing, huh? I mean, it's okay. Now let's see Valdi because we called him Valdi basically. So for all here, it's called, but his true name is Valdemar Bruderer, but we called him Valdi. So he announced 55. Dive time 2 minutes
1 minute.
45, so it's quite a slow dive, huh? So Valdi was really not sure, but I think he do 50 meters without suit. So he's really well known for his resistance to cold. So he dive in extreme condition.
30 seconds.
Oh, and realize he has socks that are special.
20.
So it means for him, cold should be not a big problem here, huh? Because yeah, he died without suit under the ice. So let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Official top.
Okay,
+1,
he back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Waldemar Bruderer, from Switzerland. CNF 55 meters, dive time 2 minutes 45 seconds.
10 meter down.
Dat is een katastrofe. Huh?
15 meter down. 20 meter down. 25 down. 30 meter down. 35 down. 40 meter down. 45 meter down. 50 meter down.
So in fact, they use a sonar to know exactly which depth the athlete are.
Reaching platform, 55 meter. Touchdown.
And there is also a camera down. So
Coming up.
if they are so
50 meter up.
issue a reclamation, they can then, after the competition is finished, they pull up the camera and then they can see, okay.
45 meter up. 40 meter up. 35-meter up.
Okay, first safety. Dive. Should we probably go
30
through
meter up.
25, 30 meters? And then
25-meter up.
second safety will probably die soon.
20-meter, mid first safety.
Okay.
Mid second safety. 15 up.
Oh no, it was the second safety that I. Okay, let's see.
10-meter up.
He will surface. Allez, Valdi.
5.
Yes. Nose clip. Gargle. Yes. Okay. You do this correctly. Recovery breath. He smile. I think it's a nice white card. Yes. And the tag, of course. Yes. Well done, Valdi. Well done.
52 meters, but that's why it's
So, and of course, between each dive, they have to pull the weight up. Maybe I can show you this.
Please remove from the line. Yeah, line is free.
Okay, they first take
Next step.
the counterweight, so 20 kilos, so it's quite heavy.
2 minutes, 05.
Then they have to put 3 meters up. So, and you see the team that do this. And the two judge, you know.
A little bit back. Yeah, okay, a little bit up. Yeah, okay.
So you see the judge are speaking Swiss German, huh? I'll put the camera again. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can have an interview. Valdi. So Valdi. Valdi, just fresh after the dive.
Huh?
So, can you say something to the camera?
Yeah. I was like the countdown was starting, and I was not attached to the line, so I was in my dream world. And then it was like before, I was like thinking, oh yeah, I will have enough time. But sometimes in life you come late, like you this morning, Antoine, and then you have to improvise. But everything went well. I'm really happy, and it was a nice dive. Thanks.
You know, I was thinking, in fact, you are doing some crazy things, in the very cold water, without suit, I don't know, under the ice. So for you, I mean, do you feel the cold here or?
Yeah, I feel it because it's the discrepancy, from the warm to the cold. It's difficult if you are adapted to the cold, and there is no thermocline. Adaptation is longer, but it's easier. But of course, if you have a thermocline, you enter from the warm layer to the cold layer. It's always difficult with the equalization and everything. But you see, everybody is adapting if you live in this part of the world.
And what's attract you to the cold?
I think we were talking yesterday. They asked me the same question, and I said, I believe I read some papers that they believe some proto-humans, a few 100,000 years ago, they went also into hibernation and torpor. And I think the human body is it's able to do some amazing feats like adaptation. That's what was my main goal. I wanted to try to get the reason why we are able to do that.
Okay, very inspiring. Huh? Keep doing.
Thank you,
You know.
Antoine.
So, Baldi, so well done, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, now the next athlete is Ivan Kochnik. So it's also
30 seconds.
yeah, he do this for many years. He's there every year. Yeah, yesterday he had unfortunately a black
20.
red card. So he announced now 52 meters. Wow, he's fast. So two dive at 2
10.
minutes 5 seconds.
5, 4,
Let's see.
3, 2, 1. Official top. +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I will show you the
Ivan going.
sonar.
Switzerland, CNF, 52 meters, dive time, 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
10-meter down. 15-meter down. 20-meter down. 25-meter down.
So and you are the medic, huh, right?
Yes, that's right.
What is your name?
Joachim.
Joachim. And what is your function? Why are you there?
Here on the platform,
Yes.
because I'm a trained paramedic and anesthesia nurse as well. And my profession in my job is to manage the airway. And yes, we have some trainings and diving medicine. And so this is why I'm here. It's I think the 7th year we are on the platform.
So we always hope that you will not have to enter in action, right? Huh?
That's what we hope as well. Yes, and fortunately we never have serious accidents or events here on the platform. Sometimes you have a squeeze, you know.
Yeah.
You have it yesterday, and but you managed by yourself. We had a squeeze last year, and sometimes we have problems with the ear, and
yeah.
I don't know how it is in English. And this Trommelfell.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is, but it's the divers know their body and their medical issues, and so we have a very easy job, and we hope we have this all the following years.
So that he just surface very clean.
Yes, he had yesterday a dropout, and we saw him this morning, and he was in good condition, and so it was not a problem to dive today. And successful dive. And
why he got the yellow card? I haven't. I
don't know.
Maybe he had an early turn.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was
because in fact when you do when you have a blackout, so you need to get a certificate from medics, right? If you want
yes,
to
that's what's the
continue
rule.
the competition.
Yes, they can continue.
But you know, for me, so yesterday I had this squeeze, and in fact, you know, I don't have seen blood, so but I feel this, you know, this metallic taste, so I knew that something is wrong, and also it's something that I noticed after. And I mean, what I realize is that squeeze is a little bit of a taboo topic in freediving, and in fact, it's an injury that we have to take very seriously. Because now, you know, I could dive again because I feel well.
Yes.
And this is the problem with this kind of injury: you don't feel them, you know, but they are truly there.
Yeah, and if you don't make it public to the medics, we won't see it.
Yeah,
yes, and
exactly,
so it's not a problem, but it's I think it's your own responsibility to take care for yourself and manage to know.
Yeah, but you know, my point is, no, if let's say you are a competitive athlete, so you have under pressure, you have to deliver performance. And now, for example, if now, honestly, how I'm feeling today, I could dive again. You know, it's not something that I heard or you know, but effectively you have some, you know, small
injuries
injuries, and of course it will make it even worse. And this is the tricky things with squeeze. I mean, it's why probably I don't know how they do, but I've seen some athlete that just ignore it and just dive again, and then it's even worse.
yeah, that's what we hope. We won't see it, and that this diver
Yeah.
doesn't dive. This yeah.
I see this for me as an opportunity to explore this more because now I'm 54, and for me it's not an option, to dive and squeeze, And there, of course, it was because I just do very stupid movement down the 60 meters. So to grab the tag, I just make,
Okay.
that's probably where I get hurt. And also, I yeah, I think it's also the limit that you put. For me, 60 it was probably too. I would have more 55 would be more reasonable. And then it's a little bit where you put the cursor. And what I would like now, I would like to explore is what caused the squeeze, what kind of squeeze type of squeeze you have, where the injury is, how you can detect it, and so on. And also, I think it's important that freediving speak more about this, and don't be shamed, to have a squeeze.
Yes, I never heard of the squeeze before I went to here to the as a medic, and I had to read about it. And it's you found on the internet not very much information about the
No,
squeeze.
no, no, no. And it's when I discussed with Chris, and so that when they went to the World Championship, that competition, apparently it's absolutely an horror. So they squeeze like crazy, and yeah, it's more or less normal, and this is yeah, we have to speak about this a little bit more because
So I think this is a good chance and the right time to do it on the channel now.
Yeah.
To talk about the squeeze and make it more knowledgeable to the participants.
Yeah, and especially I think it's for me now. What I would like to know is the
what we do if we have a severe squeeze.
Yeah, but first of all, the severity. How you measure the severity. And probably there are some, the way you breathe, or maybe I don't know. You can measure. I know. So
Yeah, we just look at the breathing, how it is it, and we auscultate the lungs and put on the oxygen saturation after a while. So it's normal short after the dive that the saturation is low, and we give high flow oxygen just to
the saturation might be a good indicator if you squeeze or not.
Not short after you finish the dive. So the saturation is still low, but after 5 minutes or so, it's a good measure.
Yeah. Well, of course, I mean, by me, I could not see the blood, but I could feel the taste, this metallical taste.
Yes.
So I knew that something not normal.
Yeah.
No, what I also realized by me, it's a chance that I had this injury because now it will force me really to be much more aware about what's happening, and to also be much more gentle in the way I dive, in the way I train, just to avoid this. Because you see, in other sport, you can sometimes you can say, okay, I want to fight, I want to resist and so on, and then you don't hurt about your body, and then you just continue to run or continue to cycle. I don't know. And but here it doesn't work. I mean, you cannot. I mean, and if you do this,
I think most of the people will say that this is an unhealthy sport, and it
yeah,
isn't so.
depending how you practice, it could be. Yeah, I will just interview them.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
thank you.
Okay, so
hello.
Can you be the commentator of
for Simone?
Yeah. So I have the man who lived with Simone. Huh?
Yes.
So
she's my mermaid.
Yeah. So how it is to live with a mermaid?
It's crazy, yeah. She always brings me home fish.
Oh no!
No, no.
And you bring wine, so
Of
it's
course,
perfect.
it's a perfect match.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, no, it's fantastic. It's her big passion.
So let's
Yeah.
comment. Yeah. Yeah. So Simon now is for I think since 2 years competing much more
It's
seriously, I would
actually
say.
since
Huh?
4 years, yeah. Since four
4
years
years.
she's
Yeah.
competing, yeah, and she's getting better every year, you could say. And she loves it, and she enjoys the depth. And but the funny thing is, always on the way up.
And she's smiling.
Yeah. Hello. Always on the way up. She had trouble with herself, with her brain, always telling her, "Oh my God, I'm going to die." Until somebody told her, "Why don't you think of Dory in Nemo, who is singing, einfach schwimmen, einfach schwimmen, einfach schwimmen, schwimmen, schwimmen." And since she's singing this on the way up, she's fine and totally refreshed and having fun. Well,
I did not knew this.
yeah,
Okay.
you should try it.
Yes.
It works. Apparently.
Yeah. Okay. To sing a song.
Yeah.
So attends, wait. I will just try to what she announced.
Yes.
Okay. So I should also say the name. So we are now Simone Fuchmann.
Yes.
Competing for the Switzerland, and she announced 51 meters with mono, so constant weight, with a dive time of 1 minute 48. Wow, so super fast. I mean,
She's fast, yeah.
very fast.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about how she trained and.
Well, she's very active in training, of course. Every Tuesday, now in summertime, every Thursday as well, and Sunday as well. So she's like 3 times a week. She's in the water, doing all the trainings that she can, and always trying to have a lot of fun during the trainings.
And it's funny, Bruno, because I know you first from the dive shop.
Yes.
So because you are in this neoprene things for many years, I would
Yes.
say. Huh?
Yeah.
So you are
yeah.
coming from the scuba diving world,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah. So I did like scuba diving for 30 years, over 30 years. And then Simone brought me into free diving, and I thought, yeah, I'm a cool diver,
So
but
you
then
need
it was not
30
that easy.
years to discover free diving, man.
Yes, it
Yeah.
took me a long time. I'm very
Okay.
sorry.
So now you free dive, you sell wine, and you sleep with
With a beautiful mermaid.
beautiful mermaid. I
Yes.
mean, kind of.
I'm in luck. I'm in heaven.
Yeah,
basically,
I
yes.
think-
Absolutely. You
It's
could say
nice.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
What is your role in her training? Or,
Well, mostly for supporting her, giving her a smile. Look at the beautiful smile, and being there for her. And of course, now I coach her and make sure that she's relaxed, she's there on time, and yeah, trying to give her good feelings, a good vibe, so she has an enjoyable dive.
and you never thought about competing yourself?
No, I'm not the competitor type.
Okay, what is a competitor type?
Well, somebody who loves the stress of competing. I mean, for
I'm
example,
not a competing type.
you're not.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Well, no,
Look
not
at you.
really. No, it's just because it gives you a goal. It gives you
Yeah.
a kind of a. But I'm 54. I know that I will never do medals, but
Mhm.
and it's kind of family shop. I mean, so it's okay.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah,
You help to build the platform, then
Yeah.
and so on, and
Yeah.
so it's
yeah. No, it
everybody.
never appealed to me to actually. When I go free diving, I just enjoy myself and want to have fun, experience the water, experience what I can do with myself. But it's not really um, lights on. Yeah, good. Not really for proving to myself that I can go deep. It's just for having a great dive, coming up and having fun. That's the other way of freediving as well. But I admire everyone here. I admire Simone for what she's doing, and I mean she loves diving very much, and she knows she can do it. I mean, her personal best was 52 with constant weight, very relaxed, very chilled.
See, I have the feeling that women are much better. They know their limit, and they don't. I see this same for Vera. She's really so mastered in the way she fixed the death. It's not too death, and men maybe we are
more
2 minutes to
ego-driven,
official
I would
top.
say,
Probably.
and I am the first. Yesterday I would have probably to because yeah, my PB was 55 and I put 60,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I hurt myself. So,
Yeah. It happens. Yeah.
why it
It's,
happened? Yeah,
it's
no, but
the testosterone of men.
exactly the stupid testosterone of man.
Yeah.
So we should learn from women there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's
Basically, in the world, we should have more
1:30.
women.
yeah.
Right.
Well,
Here.
no, it's I don't know the ratio, but I think that probably it's 50-50 or I don't know.
In free diving?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So
There's a lot of women doing it, and they're good. Yeah. Look at Vera as well, for example.
Azura is
Crazy.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Simone. So you see, it's not her PB, right?
It's not her PB. It's her comfort
1
zone.
minute.
And Moki said, Simone, you're diving home now. You can come back. Because it's her home zone, basically. But still, you know how it is. When you're competing, it's a bit different when you're diving it on Sunday because you're under more stress because you want to perform. You want to do the depth. You have more people watching you.
Well, but at the end of the day, it's yet another dive, and if you can, I think I can more or less
30
tell me
seconds.
this because for me, there is no stake. You know, I don't. It's just a hobby, so
Yeah.
I screw my dive. Nothing will happen.
Exactly.
20.
Okay, so now let's
All right. Let's
see if I don't know if she's packing.
She will pack. Yeah.
Okay. So she has
10.
lobster neck weight.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And here
1. Official top. +1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There she goes.
6, 7.
something
wish you a
special.
beautiful dive.
It is the first the diver diving with a mask.
Yes.
So which afford in fact that you have to pinch the
Exactly.
mask with the two hand to equalize and also to compensate the mask, which is I mean in addition stress, it protects you of course again the cold better, but I was personally so happy that I could throw away this fucking mask because I you know with the
I mean, that's her next goal because now she's always diving with mask and she knows that goggles it's so much easier.
but she tried goggle already?
Once, but then it was so cold she had a face freeze, so she has to get used to it. But that's after the competition. Here she wants to start with the goggles and train with this. And then maybe next year she takes part again.
Okay, touchdown.
Wow,
Good.
she's so good. Okay, now she turned and now she will sing just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. And she's smiling at her. Yeah.
35 meter up.
And she's fast. She's very fast.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
less than 2 minutes.
Yeah. Wow. What a rocket. Yeah, she's my sea otter, you know, it's amazing. And the most beautiful thing, if everything works fine, when she comes up, is like the smile in her face. You know, when she did the protocol, just watch her face and it will be like the sunshine, the sun coming up in the morning. All right, so I think she should be fine. There she comes. There you go. Mask up.
Okay, yeah.
Very good. Look at the smiles. This
see the
is
tag there
so
too.
beautiful. Yeah. And now she's going to be very happy because she did it.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We wait for the judge to say.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. You're like, come on, why you
it's the
hesitate?
most beautiful smile in the world. Yes, baby. All
Yes, well done, Simone. Bravo.
Bravo.
So now you
But
have to.
it's not surprising because I knew she can do it. And she's putting too much stress on
But,
herself.
anyway, it's you know.
It's, I mean,
you-
it's
you,
tough.
You have to do it. Too.
I know. I don't want it to be me.
So let's have an interview.
All right, I will help her out.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you very much.
I will when bring her on the platform, and then I can. So Ivan, how are you? How is going?
German?
Yeah, well, it's in English, so but I can translate if you want.
Okay, ja, es ging gut. Nach gestern habe ich mir kurzfristig noch überlegt, vielleicht nur einen Teil der Strecke zu machen, dass ich einen guten Taggang habe. Und habe dann bei 30 noch auf 10 gezählt und bin umgekehrt. Das ist mein Plan von heute dann kurzfristig gewesen, ja. Dass ich wenigstens heute noch einen guten Taggang habe.
Ja, aber das ist wirklich cool. Also weißt du, wenn du diese Lucidity hat, wir hatten da gleich so mit wir dachten also manchmal die Männer, wir sind zu ego-driven, weißt du, und das heißt, wir haben Mühe, die richtige Linie zu setzen. Also ich habe das gestern zum Beispiel erlebt, wo ich war, ich habe einen Squeeze gemacht, so am Ende. Und,
darum tagst du heute nicht? Du tagst sonst auch heute, oder?
Ja, nein, eben nicht. Also ich habe und ja, ich glaube, das ist auch Teil des Competition. Also weißt du, wissen, okay, wo muss ich den Cursor also legen? Und das hast du jetzt heute super gut gemacht. Das ist
ja, weil ich war überrascht. Ich tauche 15 Jahre, ich hatte noch nie einen Blackout. Also es war
erst noch, okay.
Noch nie. Der Tauchgang war top. Ich war super happy. Unten Tag am Gurt. Ich hatte im Training immer etwa Mühe mit Tag noch erwischen.
Ja.
Und gestern, es lief alles super. Tag war am Gurt und ich dachte, yes. Und dann viel zu langsam aufgetaucht, weil ich gedacht habe, jetzt alles ist gut.
Ja.
Und oben nicht gut geatmet, wahrscheinlich auch. Und das hat dann gereicht. Ja.
Und also mental, wie prozessierst du das? Weil ich vermute, das sagt schon.
Ja, weil ich habe die ganze Nacht an dem studiert. Wieso, dass mir jetzt das passiert ist zum ersten Mal. Aber ja, da mache ich dann am Schluss, meine Frau ist hier, meine Tochter zu Hause, es gibt noch Verantwortung und andere Sachen im Leben.
Und wie reagiert deine Frau, wenn sie...
Ja, die ist dabei, ist nervös, aber sie unterstützt
sie versteht das? Okay.
Ja,
wow, das ist cool. Okay.
Das unterstützt sie. Ja.
Aber sie taucht nicht selbst, oder?
Nein. Ja. Also früher Flasche, aber seit unsere Tochter auf der Welt ist, ist sie nie mehr mit Flasche getaucht. Ja.
Und bei dir, also das ändert das, also wie du tauchst, dass du jetzt Kinder hast oder so?
Ah, ja, sehr, ja. Also die Tochter ist 20. Die ist 20.
Okay.
Ja, sie ist
okay, das heißt,
sie ist
ja.
Einzige Tochter.
Sie braucht dich nicht mehr, also eigentlich.
Nein, nicht, aber ich sie vielleicht mehr.
Ja, genau. Jetzt ist es umgekehrt.
Ja, genau. Ja.
Und taucht sie auch? Oder?
Nein, sie war einmal mit im Y40.
Ja.
Und ist dort super getaucht, aber sie ist sonst sehr viel aktiv mit Musik und Turnverein und so.
Okay, ja.
Sie hat
ist auch
Sportarten.
Ja, ist interessant. Jeder findet seinen Sport.
Genau. Müssen wir alle dasselbe machen.
Ja. Ey, cool. Also eigentlich, du bist ja, ich sehe dich jedes Jahr, seit langem.
Genau.
Und,
ja, ihr habt einfach coole Community hier. Euer Verein ist ja kein Verein, aber
nein, genau.
Ihr seid sehr aktiv. Bei uns ist das eher
gemächlicher. Ja, aber es ist wirklich, also bei uns ist auch, weil das ist so einfach, weißt du, also ich fahre 20 Minuten, ich bin hier, Erlenbach, das ist so easy. Also ich merke auch, dass also bei anderen Diver, die nicht unbedingt näher am See ist, es ist komplizierter. Also im Prinzip
ich fahre für Training mehr als eine Stunde, 1,5 so.
Ja, du siehst
für einen Thunersee.
Ja,
von
genau.
Solothurn. Das ist
und
Zurich auch, das ist weit. Ja.
Wie viel seid ihr dort?
Ja, wir sind mittlerweile schon auch viel, 20, 30, aber nie nicht im selben Training. So, ja. Vielleicht sind wir zwischen 5 und 10, 12 manchmal. So, ja.
Und wie machst du jetzt mit Safety? Weil du tauchst wirklich ziemlich tief.
Ja, das sind alles Probleme. Ihr habt auch hier wenig zum Land, oder?
Ja.
Wenig weiter Weg. Bei uns, wir müssen viel weiter nach draußen schwimmen, für 70, 75 Meter. Das sind alles so Probleme und du brauchst mindestens 2 Safeties, die du kennst, die ich kenne.
Ja, und die sind in der Lage,
dich Safety machen wollen. Ja, es ist alles sehr schwierig, ja.
Und,
Viel schwieriger, denke ich, ja.
und jetzt langsam hast du so ein Team gefunden?
Ja, ich
oder?
habe Top-Team, ja, das schon,
Ja, okay.
absolut. Also dieses Jahr war super. Sie sind auch viel gekommen. Wetter war ja grandios dieses Jahr.
Ja, ja,
für alle, ja,
super
für euch
warm,
auch,
ja,
ja,
genau.
super warm.
Das erste Mal, wo du sagst, ein bisschen kühl. Oder
Genau,
weißt du?
etwas kühler, ja.
Genau.
Ja. Also das funktioniert perfekt im Moment, ja. Also Team steht wirklich hinten dran. Es sind viele, die Safety machen können jetzt. 5, 6, 7 Stück. Ist so mein Team in Abwechslung. Das ist super, ja.
Cool. Ey, mach weiter. Ja? Und,
Ja, hey, gute Besserung. Also,
ja, merci, merci.
schlimm, oder?
Nee, also ich weiß, ist ja auch der Trick. Also ich habe ein bisschen den metallischen Geschmack gespürt, aber jetzt ich spüre nichts mehr. Und das finde ich auch ein bisschen tricky, weil ich könnte auch jetzt noch tauchen.
Genau.
Genau, aber das wäre total blöd.
Eigentlich müssen 2, 3 Wochen
Ja,
warten,
genau, mindestens.
Und,
Und,
jetzt aufkommen.
nein, also ich finde für mich das Quiz wirklich also eine super Gelegenheit, um ein bisschen mich Gedanken zu machen über wie ich trainiere und so.
Okay.
Also ich werde schnell jetzt Simone noch interviewen.
Gute Besserung wünsche ich dir.
Ja, merci.
Danke
Ja.
fürs Interview.
Tschüss. Simon is supporting the. Hey, das sieht so natürlich aus, also überhaupt nicht künstlich. So, Simone. So, what have to say to the million of the people listening to this amazing podcast?
Ooh, I'm so happy it's over for me.
Really? Okay.
Yes, I was so nervous. So I'm very happy. I have 2 white cards.
Yeah.
And it's over.
There's a big smile.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
And we are noticing that you are the only one that diving with a mask, basically. I mean, until now.
Oh, really?
I think there's not many.
Yes, I should.
Today you were the first, and then
I should probably switch.
no.
soon as
It
well.
could be also your brand,
my unique.
Yeah, your blue
Yes.
blue mask,
Yeah, it's quite comfortable.
fitting with your blue A's,
Yeah.
it's fitting, huh?
But it's true, yeah.
So what was your diet? Describe me a little bit how it feel.
Since I was nervous, I couldn't wait to reach the tags, and once I reached them, I was very happy.
Okay, because it's the hardest part. Or
No, I just wanted to finish it.
so
No, but it was overall, it was a good dive. It was
Okay.
okay. Yes.
and the swimming up easy. I mean, you announcer. So 1 minute so 55 something like this. It's super fast. So
No.
effectively,
I took me here. My watch says 52 down and 57 up.
okay, yeah, but the time you
Announced. Oh, no,
announced.
it was also, I think, like this.
Okay, I thought it was less.
I'm
than 1
I'm
minute.
a rather
1
slow diver,
Yeah. Okay.
especially up when I know it's okay and I see the like in 15, 20, 10
Yeah,
meters,
the light, basically, yeah.
I slow down a
Yeah,
lot.
and then you just.
Yeah, and I
So
just
how many weight do you have?
I have half a kilo belt and then my neck weight is 1.3.
So roughly.
So 1.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 5 millimeters.
Yes,
Yeah.
5 millimeters.
Okay.
Yes.
Well done. So now
Thank
you
you.
can open good bottle of wine
Oh,
with
of
Bruno.
course. Tonight.
You're gonna open a bottle of Chateau Simon.
Oh, Chateau Simon.
We have
Yeah,
that in
we do
our
have a
fridge.
bottle. Yeah, of Chateau Simon.
It is waiting.
And today is the day.
Good. So enjoy.
Thank you very much. Antoine.
Thank you.
Ciao. So now there is a break. So it's the time where I can interview the judge. So, judge.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, now it's a
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me something exciting. Something nice.
So now I will be the in-water judge. So we need to have at least one judge inside the water for depth competition. In the pool, the judges normally they walk next to the pool, but in depth you need to have one judge in the water so you can see the athlete from close. Also when he's coming up, if you can see maybe a pull, a grab. Also the start is an important place because you're allowed to grab pull once at the start and freely in the candy zone. but so the start needs to be checked from a judge to see that everything is fine.
And what do you need to do to become judge?
There is a course you need to follow in the World Apnea, not AIDA system, like in the to become then you are E-level judge, and
There
then
is
it
no,
goes up till A.
so
And
it's CMAS certification
no,
or
it's AIDA.
AIDA certification.
Yes. So then you become a E-level judge, and then normally you start with some more experienced judges to do some assisting, and then you earn points, and the more points you earn, then you can become a D-level, C-level judge, and like increase to also do world championships, do world record attempts. And if you are A-level, then it's like instructor trainer, so you can.
And you're not paid, or it's a benevolent, or
Yeah, it's a benevolent work. Like you get a sandwich and some food. You get paid to like for transportation, stay and stuff
so
like this.
it's
But
not
it's not like a job.
It's not money that motivates you.
No, I work 100%. So, so I like to work more. So I work on the weekend.
So what motivates you? Why I did
Yeah,
this?
I did myself also athlete and all, and I find it very nice because the community in Swiss is growing a lot, and now there's also some active judge. So it's also possible to do some more competitions, maybe also some small competition in some regions. So it allows the community even to grow bigger and do more competitions, have more groups training like the safeties, and I mean it need a lot of people to have a competition that the athletes can start in a safe way.
Okay, hey, thank you. So, and of course you are incorruptible. I need to have a discussion with the other judge, to say if you are corruptible. By giving you some money or some.
I mean, you can give us money; it's no
or,
problem. But we will not change the color of the card for this.
Well, but then it doesn't matter. This doesn't. Corruption is precisely. There is some impact. No, okay. No, it's good. It's good. So it means the judge go in the water. You see. So you were not in the water.
Not
until
today
now?
because I'm not in the
Oh.
mood. No, of course I'm in the mood to go.
Well, you are the senior judge, I think. Right?
Yes, I'm the main judge today, and well, for this weekend on the Swiss Championship, like last year. And
what is the job of the main judge? So you have
to handle all
judge
the
the
athletes,
judge, or
to judge the judge, of course, and to judge everything else, like the style of the athletes, the
Oh, really?
clothing, of course. No, of course not.
How is my
But
style?
your style is awesome. You're really handsome today, and
So,
also as yesterday.
So you
yes.
give me a white card for my style.
A white card and some bonus points as well.
Oh, yes, thank you.
You're more than welcome, Antoine. Now the job of the main judge is also to handle all the requests from the organization and to be in contact with the head of safety, to align with them and to see if everything is working smoothly. And if there is a protest, he's also a part of the jury, which will review the videos, the videotape, and handle the protest as well. Yeah.
Yes, I remember me aggressing you during competition, and I regret so intensively. No, maybe you don't remember, but it was a dynamic competition
in Romont.
Oui. Yes, and they just forget to count 50 meters, and then I was so pissed off. And what I love is that you stay so calm. Say, okay, Antoine, we'll check.
File a protest.
Exactly.
We will check the
And I
video.
was so pissed off and so on. And I love the professional way you handle this. Just
be calm.
Exactly. Not let like it's routine. So, okay, I understand. There's feeling. We will check, and then it was.
Yeah, because I can also understand your side of the coin, because I'm not an athlete, but I'm a diver as well. And yeah, you're competitive. You want to have this.
No, there's no excuse. I mean, because we are all here. Nobody here is paid for what we're doing here. So I think
you don't get paid.
No.
Me neither.
No, yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's yeah. I mean, course, there are some.
Yes,
2 minutes to official top.
it's for the sport. Yeah, we're doing for the love of the sport.
Okay, I think now we have to
Get to our places.
Yes, yes. Hey,
Okay, it was
so
nice talking to you.
yeah,
So see you later.
I will. Okay, so next athlete, it is Kardelen Maria
1:30.
Trim from Switzerland. So Natasha is eating her sandwich, and as she know the athlete, she will tell me some words about her. So, Natasha, tell
So,
me.
I mean, I trained a few times also with Cardelen, and
1
she's
minute.
also very committed. Last year, I did a little workshop for people who start in competition and want to learn a bit how the technicalities of a competition, how to best prepare yourself, also a bit the behind the scenes, because of course we train, but in a competition everything is different. So she's very committed. She's learning a lot, and also she attended the pool indoor Swiss championship where she did great. Her favorite discipline, I think, is the monofin. So what she's diving now,
30 seconds.
and it's her first dive of the weekend. Yesterday she was a coach for another athlete, and today she's here and competes. And hope she will be able to enjoy
20.
her
Let me check
her
what
dive.
she announced.
This monofins, constant weight 50 meters.
1 minute 40.
10.
Hmm?
No, it's
1 minute
fast.
40.
It's
Yeah,
5,
let's see.
4,
Going like a
3,
rocket.
And she
2,
also dive
1.
with the mask, you know,
Official top.
the
That's
scrum that dive
1,
with the mask.
2, 3,
Mhm.
4,
Now she has the
5,
countdown,
6, 7,
taking her
8,
last breath,
9, 10.
looking very relaxed. And now off she goes.
Magdalene Maria Ildrim,
Suck.
constant weight 50 meters, dive time 1 minute 40.
And also we have all our safeties around. They are also following a specific protocol. They all did a certification in order to have the highest level also of professionalism here in this part. So this is really, we can be really grateful to have them. They are doing an amazing job. They're in the water the whole day. Great team led by Yvon. So really, really great job. And I think also at this stage to all the safeties, all the volunteers, everybody working before a few weeks, months before this competition to make all this happen and bring the highest level of also safety standards.
Do you have to select them, or they all just, you know, say, okay, I need safety, and then you just they organize by themselves, and then you just how it's
So it's basically all Yvon who organized everything. Of course, now he's busy, but for sure he can also explain a little bit more. And so he's also teaching this certification, this AIDA safety freediver certifications. And of course, he will make a mix between safety that he knows since a long time, who have also very good experience, but also to take new ones and to train them. So everybody who's interested in doing a certification and who's willing to come here and to do this service, of course, they can attend here. Maybe Yvon can say a few words about the
yeah,
safety
yes,
team.
yes, we have. So
I
we
was
have
talking about how
we have.
you are doing a great job with the team and
So how is going the safety?
But I think it's going super nice. So okay, so safety in
Yeah,
this.
let's command this
Yep.
how she do, so you can. She has the tag, so all good. It's funny because she the second athlete that dive with the mask. And most of them. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes. No, sorry, I was interrupting you.
No, so safety so it's going super well. The safety here in the lake and in this lake especially is quite a tough mission.
Yeah.
So we don't have super good visibility underwater. So in the more critical moment is between 15 and in the surface. Sometimes we can see the athletes properly. So you have space of shadow. So it's quite it's not a really relaxing job, and but the guys is doing super well. So I am quite happy. But yeah, it's a tough
And
job.
the fact that now you limit to 75. So why it's this limit of 75?
In 75 bet,
That you cannot go the more the max depth is 75 meters.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not safety reason. So it's just
Okay.
it's organism. Probably in the future will be a little bit more. So it's not for safety reasons.
Okay. Yeah.
No. So you have depth enough here. Maybe probably next year we put a little bit more.
No, because
So,
now we have many athletes that reach this depth automatically. So I
Mhm.
mean you have
we can put
four
more.
guys diving to the same
And
depth.
maybe
So,
in the future we can put a little bit more. So it's like the federation that have to decide
yeah.
how to put, but it's possible. So now it's interesting because in the last year in Switzerland we start to have more safety with the skills. So to be able to go at the good depth and the good timing is quite safety is not only about diving. It's be able to go to dive 20 25 meters, to be there in the good moment, to have different roles, be able to switch if our body of safety number one, for example, have IQ problems, the safety number two have to go and do the role of safety one. So it's quite
Yeah,
really
and
mental thing.
and then when really something bad happened, I mean, to know exactly what to do. I mean, it's so we had so David, I think, was giving so kind of
Yeah.
safety introduction, and I realized how complex it is, and also when you truly have to reanimate something on the surface, how hard it is, and so on. And there probably, I mean, you need to have some experience. I mean, it's
So
really
now at this moment, all the safety beam is certified. We have certification.
Yeah.
I did the course almost everyone. Um, uh, so yes, you have to in a emergency situation, you have to know exactly what do you have to do. You have different roles, not everyone doing everything because then the mass is started. So now everyone know I am safety one. I have to take the diver out. Then safety two is rescue breath, material safety three only the head. If we have evacuation, everyone know exactly we have the role to do. So in the past, so 10 years ago, there was not as official safety course. Now we have AIDA competition safety course. It's an official certification. So we have a standard, and everyone is have the skills to react.
but it's funny because I also they also mentioned for judge. So now it's everything AIDA, so certification, but then on the competition, let's say the competition that count most are CMAS competition. So it's kind of it's interesting. I mean,
Yeah, but this is count more or not. So
2 minutes
we
to
have it's
official
like in
top.
boxing. You have different organization.
yeah,
In CMAS is a federation. It's like normally is a confederation of World Federation of aquatic sport.
all aquatic sport basically, not just
So
diving.
sometimes it's more connected with Olympic, Swiss Olympic Games, World Games. So in for that, some countries, it's okay, more affiliate to CIMAS because politically it's a little bit more important.
Yeah.
And some countries are more with AIDA. So in Switzerland is one at this moment is the only country that I know that combine the two federations in the same way.
Yeah.
So the idea is to develop freediving. So we combine both federations with not a lot of problem. There's a lot of country with really a war between two federations. So I think it's for us like freedivers. So we try to do our best. And in one way, is okay. So the athletes have opportunity to go to do two world championships.
Yeah,
So
for example, because of this, I could do to Budapest, even if I'm not super good. So
But you okay, but then it's true. You have two different protocols. Maybe the guys who are in the top are fighting between each other. So for us, like freedivers, okay, well,
Yeah.
we have to see the positive things of the situation. Can be better maybe if the two federations start to speak each other and to make some agreement and
Yeah.
standards. But for the moment, it's a little bit complicated. So here in Switzerland, we follow at the moment AIDA standard because we have safety certifications. All the judges are AIDA. So I don't know,
and the
maybe
thing that they have more money also as CMAS. For example, in Budapest, the competition was really, the the all the logistic. You had the video streaming was really super well done. The website, almost instantly up to dated and so on. And well, I don't know the Sims competition, but there I was quite impressed by how professional they were.
I
So
see. I think it's not. I don't know. I don't have idea, but it's not about money. But AIDA is only focused in freediving,
yeah, okay, true, yeah,
and ECMAS have a lot of water sport to manage.
yeah.
So it's true that AIDA have more experience in the past to organizing world championships, and ECMAS a little bit less. So it's true that normally some competitions ECMAS you say okay can be better, but I don't know. I was a safety diver in two world championship in AIDA. I don't have experience in CMAS.
This is good. Okay, so because yesterday I do a small quiz, and then I last year when Chris they went to the World Championship, I think in Greece, I don't remember. They were shocked how many athletes do squeeze, but really when they spook then blood, and then it's kind of you know daily journey of a freediver, and they were really completely shocked, and I don't know. I have the feeling that squeeze is a bit taboo topic, and and
Yeah.
and, uh, and this is bad. I mean,
So
this.
I think it's getting better, but it's true that it's not a taboo topic. So now, for example, AIDA from years ago have a protocol, a standard. So the doctor have to decide, create some kind of a standard of with oxygen after. But it's difficult to know when
Yeah,
you
exactly.
are
Yeah.
doing a squeeze
Yeah.
how is the level of squeeze you are doing. It's really difficult to know. So you can, the doctor have to decide. You give you oxygen and
But
doing.
only if the athlete recognize, or if you see, because most of the time you will not see that the guy squeeze.
So, for example, for us, we can, well, the athlete has some noise in the breathing,
Okay, yeah, of course.
coughing, or
Yeah.
something like that. We are safety. We are seeing something like that. We have to say to the judge or to the doctor so to make a check. Sometimes the athletes don't want to say because maybe
Yeah.
I am not allowed to compete. But I think safety is first in this situation. But then it's true that sometimes in competition we have a big Tarantino movie, it's like a big squeeze, blood and everything. So then it's the doctor have to decide. Oh, normally if you have a squeeze, blackout squeeze, you are not allowed to compete again in this
Yeah.
day. Probably not in the next day. In a big competition, is the doctor and have to decide depends of your state after the squeeze. You want to take oxygen, then the doctor or the paramedic are going to check if after to take oxygen your saturation is still on or it still drops again. So depends on the situation at the test. The doctor can say, okay, you have to take a day off, or you can continue in the
Yeah.
competition. So
And it was the case yesterday. So one athlete the blackout, and then he had to go through the medics, and then they
yeah, yesterday was a super surface
yeah, yeah,
blackout. Not, but the protocol is you have to check with the doctor.
yeah.
And normally, I either have a table with depends of the seconds or how deep is the blackout or the second that you need to wake up.
Okay.
You have already the standard to say, okay, you are able to. This is a green blackout, yellow blackout, red blackout.
I never knew about this. Okay.
You have say in the safety manual you have the table with the time and to try to make a to classify a little bit
Yeah.
the different kind of blackouts.
This is really a super and so interesting topic. The relationship that we have with this syncope or this blackout, because um, for for a person that do not free dive, they don't really get it or understand that what
What happened, no?
yeah, it looks really bad.
Yeah, but for example, in marathon, in a professional marathon, in the top athletes, a lot of athletes are throwing up when you arrive
Yeah.
to the end, but it's not in the camera. So it's true that underwater blackout seems something like, wow, you are crazy. But we have a lot of standards, the safety training on the water. So really, freediving is a super safe sport.
Yeah.
In competition, probably is the best place. Where in training is different. Maybe training we have to put in place safety between us and everything. But in competition, everything is
But
under
this is
control.
something that is probably a message that we have to say loudly because you are true. There are more so marathon or many sport or cycling,
Skiing,
they
skydiving,
are really destroying themselves, but at a level, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, and they can compete until 30, and then they are just burned. And of course, this is kind of tolerated in a way.
Freediving, you have people 60, 70 years old going deep. And it's okay. So it's not really.
But you see in Switzerland, the Chris Langer.
Oh, it's amazing.
He's the best guy now, and he's
and it's really conservative with a lot of awareness. So freediving is not for me. It's not extreme sport.
But there, I would just would like to hear also your opinion. I have the feeling that women are much more, let's say, aware about their limits, and less. And I had the feeling that men are much more ego-driven and tend to. I don't know. Maybe it's just here in Switzerland, the athlete that we have.
I think I always not only in freediving. So I remember I see in Instagram song a reel that why the men's
2 minutes to official top.
life is shorter, and you say the men is doing crazy things without. I think it's in the nature of also of us, but it's true that freediving the women have a lot of awareness. Normally, more flexibility, more mobility. So it's normal that now the world records is quite close, but a little bit more men than women because there are less women competing. But I'm quite sure that if one day we have the same number of women and men competing, the world record is the same, or maybe more women because maybe more natural condition for freediving.
So I found also funny in Budapest, so in the dynamic competition where you could see that really on the top level. Basically, it's a game of because you play a little bit with this limit, and you just go up, 5 meters too late, and then you get samba, and then it's over, and it's really, it's how ready are you to play with this, limit, and
in the pool you can. The pool is really mental because on one side you can come out when you want because you are a few centimeters, not in depth. And for the other side, you can push because you are safe. So you are okay. You are close to the surface. You don't have a squeeze. So it's tough.
Different game.
It's a really different game, and it's really hard for the mind.
Okay, now who is the next athlete? So I have really to
20.
So it's Rodolphe. It's David Fognalas, so from Switzerland. So he announced 50, constant weight, 1 minute 50.
Official
I can
top.
explain a little bit what the safeties are doing.
Yes, please,
4, 5,
So
6.
you can see that in each dive we have 4 safeties in the water. One safety is resting, controlling, and then we have 3 safeties. Safety 1 go first. Is the responsible to check in the line at the beginning, lanyard, belt, and everything. And then is the first to go underwater and go between 20 and 25 meters.
I need this one there.
30 meters down.
At this moment, probably yes.
5 meters down.
It's Michael. And then we have the 62 is going second around here in Zurich is quite normally it's 10 meters, 10, 15. But here you have the layer, you don't have visibility. So you have to go from the layer. Yeah, you have to pass the layer.
Under the layer.
Under the layer because in the layer you can see anything.
So it's 14 meters.
Yeah, around 14 meters. This is the first time. The most difficult for the safety, we have the dive time of the diver, and you have to go down exactly in a good moment. So you have to know perfectly your dive time to go to 20 meters, 50 meters, 25 meters, and to go out, to go down in the good moment. And then you have number 3. Number 3, checking when the people is coming up to stay behind the heads of the athlete. So the mission on the number 3, we have blackout. Take the hat and the athlete and create a stable position to rescue breath or something. So it's really, really important. Okay. In this case, nobody can touch the athlete. Not, it's quite a stress for us because okay, I can touch, I can make a mistake, you can touch.
Here, a clean protocol. So you hold your hand just to show, okay.
Yeah, you are not supporting the legs or something. So it's like.
And who do the rescue breath? Is it second safety or
Number 2?
Yeah. Yes. Well done, David.
So number 1, when you have something in the water, number 1, take the airways. Number 2, take the legs and put up the diver. When you are in the surface, the number 1, take with one hand the lane and the knee under the bottom of the diver to take the diver out. Number 2 is take out the face material. Uh, Speak with the diver. We have blackout underwater, like deep blackout. You go straight to the rescue breath. And number 3 is taking the head. If number 2 realize that he's not responding, have to scream lanyard out. Number 1, take the lanyard out of the line, not before, because if not you can, if you have some current, you go out.
Wow.
And at this moment, you go. Number 1 is guiding. Number 3 is with the head, and number 2 keep doing rescue breath until the in this case platform is at 1 meter, and then we have we did the drills before to take out the diver with the platform without long stretching to avoid squeeze or more squeeze or something. So if
In
you
most
have
of the case, you can reanimate the person in the water. So or
normally, I will say more than 90% of the times it's waking up. You have to blow strong in the nose. It's the first thing that you have to do. Blow strong in the nose to wake up a little bit the breathing reflex. It's not to put oxygen, it's to wake up the breathing reflex. And then
so
normally
you blow in the nose and not or on the nose.
on the nose.
Yeah,
On the nose, it's not the rescue breath. It's only to wake up this reflex. And then if you have to do the rescue breath, is mouth, nose, to avoid the trismus or so. Normally, with after a blackout, some freediver has some called trismus. It's like the trismus is like some.
Cramp or no.
Yeah, the some tension in the mouth is totally closed. So you can.
Okay, yeah.
So you're going to blow into the nose.
Okay,
And normally more than 90% of the times it's working already in the line. If not, don't rush. The doctor is here. It's important to put out. If there is blackout underwater, we have to suppose that there is a squeeze. Maybe there is a squeeze. So we have to avoid to put out the diver out the water.
Stretch the line
Stretching.
and
So
make this worse.
we have the special maneuver to put out the diver without stress the thorax.
You know, by me, I had the first squeeze I had 2 years ago. I think I had the dive, and then I think I squeezed after by doing weird stuff, outside of the water or and I really something that I will now try to understand better. Hey, what
People can squeeze coffee strong. It's not normal, but can happen.
Yeah.
But normally squeeze is like some expiration effort underwater. When you miss your compensation and you are conscious try to do some effort with that, you're going to create maybe a squeeze. Or if you push and you are overstretching in the push or in the turn, so maybe you can stretch a lot. You can provoke a squeeze.
say something else? So I wanted to ask you is about safety. So here in the Turi Lake, we see
2
that.
minutes to official top.
So now we have so maybe so it's Elisabeth Hummel from Germany. So she will dive at 45 meters constant weight. So also this time with a big fin, and she needs 2 minutes. So we have how many German athletes we have? 1, 2,
Fabio.
four here today. So basically, Jan, Fabio, Elisabeth, and Sebastian. So here we have now many athletes that are having deeper as 50 meters. And then it means safety become, yeah, topic. You can, because if you dive only 30 meters, then it's less a problem, I think. But now for us, it's really usually we have to always check who can do the safety. If you dive to, I don't know, 80, 60 meters, and well, we have, so Gregor is, for example, very experienced. We try always, we have a couple of person that can do this, and they are really very demanded.
Yeah, it's really important to have a proper safety. Then in the certification in normal course, AIDA, or something, you have the part of safety, but then this is recruited freediving. When you have freedivers going to 80, 70, 80 meters, so you have to have the proper skills to do it. And especially this lake is super black, so the lights, all the athletes have the lights, all the safety have the lights. You have the thermocline is quite aggressive, so it's really important for me the safety. I mean, as an athlete, I need a good safety with me. I feel comfortable. If not, the mental start to okay, maybe I'm not in safe, and you maybe a little or no, you abort your dive. So for me, safety is important for safety reasons, but also for quality of training. You feel comfortable and you train better.
Yeah. Hey, many thanks for all this explanation.
Thank you very much. Was not expected, but it was a pleasure.
Hopefully, your team will have not to do anything. I mean, they do a lot of things.
Hopefully not, but
I see Gregor. I would need to give Gregor. Yeah, no, see Gregor. So, Gregor.
Salut.
So you are resting, right?
30.
Yeah, I'm done for the day, I think.
So how long do you are in the water until now?
35.
Yesterday, 4.5 hours, I think, and today, 3.5.
So a long journey, huh?
Yeah, my feet hurt a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
but,
true.
I'm doing fine.
30 meters.
So maybe can you comment this, or do your best to comment? So I think it's
the dive.
Yeah.
25.
We don't see the diver now. But Elizabeth was with me on the warm-up boy, so she's doing fine. She's a strong diver.
From Germany, yeah?
From Germany, yes. So I think if she reached the depth, it's no problem to come up.
45
but
meters.
You never want to jinx it. Huh? He already turned. That I didn't know.
Early turn. Okay.
Coming up now. There she is.
Okay, she has a tag. I don't know.
No, that's her tag holder. Looks almost like a tag, but it's the male part of the tags.
She also dives a mask. No, it's a minority, diving with a mask.
Until a couple of years ago, I feel everyone dove with a mask here in Lake Zurich because it was so cold down there. It's still cold down, but people started to get used to the cold water in the face, so they started to use Evolve masks or hectometer, basically goggles, right, with a nose clip. I don't like it. I hate it. And
after a while, honestly, you don't feel it anymore.
Oh yeah, you dive with the Evolve as well.
Tyson's maybe the 2-3 times first, and then
you never get brain freeze.
No.
Not anymore.
No,
you squeeze. Okay. No, for me it's I cannot dive with a nose clip and hectometer or Evolve. It's too uncomfortable. And most of the trainings I do safety as well for our deep divers, so I feel more comfortable with a normal diving mask.
Safety, you are all carrying masks because you go to
here
20,
for sure.
30.
Yeah, and we need to have we have to have a good visibility, a good view of everything.
Thank you, and I'm very lucky that you are there because I think you do a lot also during the training. I don't know if you realize.
Yeah, see you next week in the training.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go down.
So we were also commenting. It's it's also very nice to see Vera progressing, and we were asking, the fact that you are on her side, I think probably help a lot. I think, and yeah, I mean, it's beautiful to see you both. You are really getting better and better in safety, and really, I say, Riz, yeah, if you are there, we feel more safe. It's as simple as this, because you know exactly what to do, because you have the training, and Vera is just now also. I don't know. She progressed. It's wonderful to see how she progressed, and you are probably part of.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we have a good team together in our weekly trainings.
I mean, you have to in a way, because you are also team in the life, right?
We're in the team in real life as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So thank you, Rico.
Tony, see you later.
Yes, yes. So now we have. Okay, Natasha, I don't want to speak with me. It's okay.
I always want to speak with you,
Oh,
Antoine.
thank you.
No, we
Okay.
need a split camera.
Yeah.
Split view camera.
No, yeah, maybe. Now we have
Fiona King, Ireland.
Fiona King from Ireland. So she will die the same death as Elizabeth, but this time is Constantinople. So yeah, hard dive. And full respect for this, because it's. Wow, I was not aware that she was diving so. Because she trained now with us for a couple of months, huh? Right?
Yes, I met her first time in Cyprus this year by chance. We sat on the same boat, on the same line, and then she said like, "Yeah, she lives in Switzerland." So, well, where? In Zurich.
No, really?
Well, why you never dive with us? So ever since then, since last May, she joined our group
Because of
and
you,
trains with us.
she's there now.
And yeah,
2
I mean, we
minutes
were
to
a couple of
official time.
our team was down there for training and the competition. So we met her there. She did the whole week. She did no fin dives in the ocean or in the sea, and she did national record for Ireland there with the 47 meters CNF in the sea in salt water. So now 45 in fresh water. I'm
It's
not
huge
quite
performance.
sure. I mean, AIDA doesn't do freshwater
1:30.
national records, I think, but it would be one if we are honest. I think. So let's see how she
And
dives.
she also do the one, so she stand. It's funny here to see how athletes lies and stand.
Before the dive. Yeah, she sits. She sits. It looks like a floating device for kids, a safety floating device for kids. She found it in Decathlon, I think, and loves to sit on it. It
1
looks fun.
minute.
So you see it pop up as soon as she dives down.
So what I learned today is that Vera has a fetish noodle.
I'm sorry. What does she have?
Well, a noodle, that bring her luck.
Yeah, she
is,
has she has her lucky noodle
Yeah, lucky
that we
noodle.
bought last year at the World Championships. We didn't have one. So we looked in the whole fishing town of Mytikas for a pool noodle.
30
They were fully
seconds.
sold out because all the athletes there bought them up before we arrived. Finally, we found one, and but then you're
20.
on a dive boat and it's full of noodles. So we made sure that she always knows which one is her. So I drew our 3 cats, portraits of them
10.
on the noodle, and now it's her lucky noodle. So every dive, the cats join her
5,
for the breathe up
4,
and wish her
3,
luck. Now we wish
2,
luck to
1.
Fiona King.
Official top. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
About
8,
30 seconds, right?
9, 10.
She has 30 seconds before
So you see,
she.
she did not back.
Huh? And there she go.
And she has feet. She will
20.
freeze.
She wanna have like 3 toes for the
20.
no fins
Blue
dive,
toes.
but still she wanna have some warmth around the foot. So she decided to cut her last
True.
parts of the socks.
So because of the efficiency of the move, the kick probably.
It's better if you can like spread your toes a bit. Yeah.
20 meters.
But you saw as well, she dives to the Evolve and has a lot of bare skin on her forehead. So I cannot imagine the brain freeze she will have right now. Because after 10 meters, at 12 meters, maybe there's a jump or a reduction in water temperature. A massive one, which you really feel in your face. Around 10 to 12 meters. There's a thermal climb.
And what was the temperature under? 8 degrees.
I don't know. But it falls from, we have on the surface maybe 23 to 24 degrees today. And down there, it falls maybe to 12 already on 12 meters.
Okay, so here in this dive, for example, so Fiona announced 45. So the first safety will reach her at which depth?
We try to reach the divers always between around 25 meters, I guess. The first safety, the second safety around 20 meters. Which is
under the layer.
Yeah, it's far under the layer because you don't want to stay above the layer, otherwise you don't see the diver underneath it, and you don't want to be in the layer when you meet the diver because you might miss him. Or
this is really something that's very special with
there you see one safety came up and she has ear problems. So it was safety 2, I think. So safety 3 now replaces her and goes immediately down. Can happen. The water is cold. The safeties are in the water for the whole day. Fiona comes up, remove the goggles, remove the nose clips.
Yes, nice.
Did she reach the bottom? Yeah, she has a tag on her thigh. So breathe and keep up. Show the tag. And this is a white card for Ireland.
She looked exhausted.
Show it.
Smile.
And there you go.
Yes. Well done.
Something to celebrate. So yes, she did first time 47 in the warm sea of Cyprus a couple of months ago, and now she did almost the same depth in the cold lake of Zurich, cold and dark. So a huge improvement for her.
And there are waves a little bit more. You know, I was
wind picked up.
So really, this safety by lake is really with this layer things really special. You know, the things that you don't have at all. You know, when you see.
You have to, You don't see under the layer here in Lake Zurich, so it needs to get used a little bit to it. So we have many safeties here who train weekly in Lake Zurich, so they're used to it. But we have a couple of them that come from Geneva and other parts of Switzerland. They made sure they arrived a day early and went to they did a special training for them as well. So they checked the visibility, they started to get used a little bit just to get to know the lake, to get to know the conditions.
And now we have our Heidi.
Heidi Walter is next for Switzerland with monofin. 43 meters. Not quite sure. It's close to a PB, if not a PB. So we wish her all the luck.
Yeah. So she's also training now for I don't know 4 years, 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, at least 4, I think.
Yeah.
But she's
it's a very
she's like every time there is an opportunity to go in the lake, she's in the lake.
Yes.
Training with us. And on the platform we have her young daughter of 8 to 9 years old, I think, with us. Sure. And she's the little lucky charm of Heidi. Let's say hi to Kona. Let's go to Kona.
Yeah.
Her daughter.
So your mother will dive?
Ja.
Du kannst auch Deutsch sprechen.
Ja.
So, was macht das, dass deine Mutter so jetzt taucht?
Ja, es ist ein schönes Gefühl. Ich bin halt auch aufgeregt und hoffe, dass sie mit einer weißen Karte davon kommt. Und ja, drücke ganz fest Daumen.
Das ist nice. Und du, tauchst du ein bisschen, oder?
So ab und zu ein bisschen, einen halben Meter, wenn es gut läuft, 1 oder 2, ja, ein
2
bisschen.
minutes to official top.
Cool. Genau, let's hope that it went well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, das war die Tochter von Heidi.
$130.
Ja, so, wer will ein bisschen die Heidi Tauchgang kommentieren?
Vera, Dank.
No, Vera, I'm sure you are very good. Okay, so Christian.
1 minute.
Heidi.
So you train with her too, right?
Yes, and today she's diving constant weight, the monofin. Yesterday she was diving with bifins. I think yesterday she did 42, but she said it was yeah, kind of her limit from EQ wise. Today it's 45, a bit deeper.
30 seconds.
You need one more EQ for those 3 meters. Let's see how she does.
Okay. So probably it's kind of stressful when you.
Yes, but yesterday she were 5 millimeter top because it was a bit colder than today, but she felt a bit tense around her neck. That doesn't really benefit equalization.
2, 1.
So today she's wearing 3 millimeter top and bottom.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5,
hopefully she has enough air.
8,
She packed.
9, 10.
And here she goes. Duck dive was nice.
I'm jealous. No, I
think it's not a personal best for her, but this season, maybe it is for this season. So, but usually in training she turns early, but in competitions she's very competitive. She usually does her dive when she has to.
I systematically try to reach my PB in the competition, which is now I realize is not a good idea always.
No, it's better if you have if you dive with a smile, if you're confident that you can do it. Because
I always think, because you have the tough condition, safety, and so on. So it's the right moment to try it with more.
Yeah, from safety setup, it's better to push in a competition, but in a competition you're also more nervous because it counts.
Yes, sure, yeah.
But things like in a training, we never have that much weight on the line, so the line is not as straight. So
the line
from here she is. I don't know. The protocol is nice. She's super clear. And I think I see a tag on her belt. Let's see.
Where's the tag? Yes.
The tag, white card. Bravo.
Yeah, well done, Heidi. Well done. Thank you, Kristen. Hello. So, yeah, of course. Yes, yes. So we have now Erika Duenas. from Bolivia, and she announced 43 meters. Und die Mutter hat es geschafft, ne?
Ja.
Und wie fühlst du dich?
Erleichtert, glücklich und irgendwie auch ein bisschen neidisch.
Neidisch, wieso?
Ja, ja, ich würde auch gerne mal.
Ah, das kommt schon. Das kommt schon. Also jetzt hast du so einen super Trainer, genau, Vorbild auch, ja, genau. Okay, jetzt ich glaube, wo ist sie? Wo ist Heidi jetzt? Da. Ah, okay. Ja. So. Cool.
Oh, they can just move very fast. Oh wow! It like you know where the water ends? That's no. No. Overnight. Ah, wel kurz labern ist das ja. Ja, gut.
So, Shana,
Yes,
how was your dive?
it was really good. It was
Yeah?
really nice. Yeah, I saw the candy cane.
So have you
Really
not,
nice.
the teeth completely frozen?
My feet are fine. My face and my lips, they were
Okay.
frozen. My hands were good. Yeah, just my face.
Yeah, but it's an amazing performance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was
so because so in the sea you have a deeper, I think, right?
just 2 meters deeper, 47.
Wow. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's even more crazy performance. I mean,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it gets cold very quickly, and then you just got to live in the cold for a
So
while.
how long you train now in the lake?
Since last summer, so 2 summers, so
Okay.
12 months ish. Yeah.
No,
And
because
then a bit.
Chris, say Gregor explained me
Yeah.
that he met you on the boat, and
Yep.
yeah, I'm living in Zurich. What?
I know. Half the
and-
competition was from Zurich, which
Yeah.
was super nice. Yeah. I used to dive with another group last summer. And then
So
Wishing
so
you
you also dived yesterday, right? Or,
Yes.
So
Yeah.
2 white cards.
2 white cards,
So
same depth.
it's perfect.
Yeah. No, it's nice, enjoyable, fun dive. That was all my plan was this time. I didn't want to push anything. I just wanted to do ones that I
Yeah.
enjoyed, finish off the season nicely. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
How was
Really
your
beautiful.
dive yesterday?
Sorry.
How was your dive yesterday?
2 minutes to
So I hurt myself, so I had
Oh
a
shit. Okay.
small squeeze.
Oh.
No, I
okay.
had a white card, but
Okay. Yeah.
free motion is not really my discipline. I don't
Yeah.
train more, and probably I would have to announce 55 instead of 60. And
Mhm. No, it's not- okay.
a lot of
Gotcha.
learning for me there.
Nice. Good. That's always good to have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're commentating today?
Yes, and now I see that we have a next diver, Bolivian diver. So thank you, Jana, and
Thank
well
you very
done
much.
again.
But Marco might have one in the car.
Yes, Marco.
One minute.
This he has.
So she dived since 6 and 7 years. Yeah, she has some Bolivian national records. So in constant weight, biffing, dynamic, and
30 seconds.
It's a nice size.
so personal best is in
20.
constant weight 42 meters. national record. And so it means if today she succeeds, she will have a
10,
new national record. So we wish her good luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Official top. +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay,
9.
let's go.
Erika Duenes from Bolivia. Constant weight, 43 meters. Dive time, 1 minute, 45 seconds.
So Erika Duanas from Bolivia.
50 meters down. 20 meters down. 25 meters down. 30 meters down. 35 meters down. 40 meters down. Touchdown. Diver is coming up. 40 up. 35 up. 30 up. 25 meters up. 20 meters up, meeting first safety. Meeting second safety. 15 up. 10 meters up.
Okay. So, I think we have a national record here. Let's wait for the judge. Yes, hey, well done. Well done, Erika. So 43 meters. Would you record? Record with the. Yeah, we can do it afterwards. Okay, so the next diver will be Christoph Setsch from Switzerland. And here so it's a dive. We'll dive 40 meters, constant weight. Okay, so they will do a break, pull up all up. So I will give me the opportunity to make some interview. I see Heidi, so I will interview Heidi. Heidi, well done. So describe what you feel.
I feel proud because after yesterday's dive, which was a complete mess, I did not think it could be such a good one today.
Okay, so with the equalization?
There was literally no equalization starting from 30 meters yesterday. It was just hoping it's enough.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was okay.
So you do the last equalization
exactly.
at 30, and then it was 43
42,
or 42. So 12 meters, and so it means you. Yeah, no, I also did this too, and I was wondering. Okay, 12 meters is quite a lot. I think
quite a lot, and I think I moved quite slow. I tried to slow down a bit so I can really listen to my ears and check, okay, still fine, okay, still fine, no turn yet, not yet. And then I was down. But it was really, it was not a good one.
Not a fun dive.
No, but because of that, today I was much more concentrated. So I did a mouthfeel really a full one, and it worked.
At which depth are you doing the last mouthfeel?
Sorry?
At which depth are you
I-
doing the last mouthfeel?
I charged at around 15
Yeah.
and took this all the way down.
Yeah. So you recharge only once at
I
15.
do only once, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I learned it just this year, and I'm not yet able to do top ups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not
no,
yet.
but me, I do the charging at 10 and then 20. And yesterday I tried to 30, but it is not possible. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. So no equalization problem, and
No
then
equalization problem. I was relaxed,
free fall.
free falling, enjoying it, really. I grabbed for the tags, took 2 of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, the ascent for me is never a problem. Then it's like, okay, just moving, just kicking.
Yeah. Wait until you go.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's true. I know it's not.
So far, it's equalization.
Exactly, and
Yes.
and it's now you keep progressing. I think probably the ascent will also. And you know, we just asked your daughter, and she was it's very nice. You know, she is with you in her feeling.
Absolutely.
And then he also mentioned she's a little bit jealous, you know, in a way. So
Because of the attention.
no, because she also would like to do this, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe you have to ask her. I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
But I find this interesting. So,
Sure.
yeah. So.
Yeah, I would love if she is inspired.
No, I mean she's young. I mean I don't. Yeah, freediving is kind of a extreme sport. I think so. I think we're very gentle. And you know, I try this with my boys too, and it's funny because you can see also the character. You know, if they are very, you know, they want one of my sons wants, I do 11 meters, I do 12 meters, and
Wow,
then
competitive.
are completely, but which is not so.
It can be dangerous.
Yeah, it's
in
not
freediving, it can be dangerous.
It's not definitely the best mindset, you know, to start. You know, well, in fact,
But yeah.
we all went there. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so well done. Huh?
Thank
Congratulations
you so
for
much.
2 white cards.
Thanks
So
a lot.
some podiums probably, or there.
Sorry?
There will be some podium, I think, or
No, not for me.
no.
Not for me.
Well, I
this
mean,
year.
there are some amazing
Absolutely,
divers.
yes. And people are progressing. At the moment, I feel like there is a change somehow.
Yeah.
Because everybody starts to train much more professional.
Yes.
And
But
you
also,
can see it.
But also the fact that now we took part to more competition, I think.
That's true.
You know, and now was by the woman, you know, Vera, Simon, you, there are more. The level is really Katarina, so it's really getting better. So for you, it's just, you know, it push you.
I mean, I'm just at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's my 3rd depth season, so.
Yeah, and you're young, so you have still many years in front of you.
I do.
Okay, so and you know, I also wanted to mention, so you're also very a bit a social network queen in a way, I would say. So keep doing this.
I wanna be.
Yeah, I always you take the camera with you, you know,
Yes,
the GoPro, and
of course.
this is important too, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's important to show the people what we do here, to show them, yeah, maybe we are a little bit crazy, but not crazier than any other
I think
sports
we
people.
need some craziness. I mean, it's very important. So let's we are not crazy enough, I would say. You know.
All right, I take this.
Yeah. And yeah, many thanks for, because you are very you're becoming kind of pillar. You know, you're already there, and it's very nice. So keep doing. Huh?
Thank you. That's nice.
Okay, now let's see who can I interview now. The medic I've already interviewed. Let's see.
From the start, maybe.
Yeah, I think I interview all of them. Maybe. Yes, they will interview them. So, hey, well done. Another safety. So, how is going? So
Another safety who blocked.
here. Yeah.
So you're blocked.
Yeah. Now, yes.
So and
Yesterday I had a big session, and today I had half a session.
okay.
So
So
yeah,
and when it's blocked, it's blocked. You cannot unblock
there's
it.
nothing to do.
Okay.
I just took ibuprofen and everything is fine.
And now Gregor.
But luckily we are a very big safety group, so you know exactly to cover this kind of situation that can happen.
Good.
And you?
Yeah, it's in fact it's cool that it's cool that I had this injury yesterday because then I can do this, you know. I think it's very fun. I
Very
must say.
nice.
Yeah. And yeah, no, I think it's always you learn a lot when you have such again, I think it's really very you know at the beginning I was not feeling it, so it just came later, and I haven't seen any blood, but it's just
Okay.
a squeeze. And, I take this very seriously.
Yeah, of course, of course. And that's a good.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that many freedivers just hide this or don't dare to say that they have a squeeze, and I don't know. It's my experience. I don't know what you think.
Well, I mean,
You,
I don't
you
have
are,
experience in.
you compete quite a lot.
Yeah. I do compete. I mean, quite a lot. I don't know. I mean, I compete. I never saw someone squeezing, and I never had a squeeze. So I actually don't have experience. I'm very lucky, at least so far. But obviously, I am expecting that if you experience something like this, then you declare it, you say it, and you take the deserved rest. That it's necessary. I mean,
It's something that you will dynamic. You don't see this. It's
no,
really,
exactly. Yeah, this is more for deep dives. I mean, so far I've been lucky enough not to have this kind of situation or to even withstand this kind of situation. But yeah, I mean, I am expecting, and I trust free divers that they do. They say it if something like this happens.
you know. So what is your next challenge?
So maybe October. I have 3 periods in summertime where I can leave. So otherwise, I'm just working and have my routine, you know. So it's normally June,
So
and
what
then
is your routine?
yeah, I'm working from 8 to 5, 6, and I have a daughter, so normal life.
Okay.
And I cannot just leave whenever I want and for how long I want.
How old is your daughter?
13. 13 years. Ah, now it's getting better, but
Yeah.
before it
No,
was.
she is still
Yeah. So I usually go in June, then July, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then October, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So that's the maximum I can dive, which is actually pretty good amount. So now next step is October, and let's see. Now it's time for homework.
Yeah. The good season is over.
And then back to the pool.
Yeah, we start in October, 1st of October. Okay, thank you very much. Huh?
Merci Antoine.
So
yeah, but it's the door. How do you know?
Because he built it.
Can we stop it somehow?
How much diver are still?
We have 3 more. Next to then is Christophe. He announced 40. Then Sebastian Bush. Then Elian Egli.
So two dives still. Oh.
3. Christophe.
3. Yeah. Christophe. So yeah, no.
So 144 in 7 minutes. Then Sebastian Bush. And then Elian Egli. And c'est tout. That's the
Maybe
service.
we can call him.
Yeah.
Great.
I wanted to be the
That's auch
Yeah, maybe you should put a bit more under the. No, maybe
That's around. Ah, la 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 la.
So exhausted.
Ouais, quand même. Mais je suis là demain matin à 9h pour enlever tout ça.
Ouf.
Ah ouais, demain matin? Ben ouais. Fais direct au bureau. Fallait continuer, il faut gagner de l'argent.
Something that we don't see that we have to.
Yeah, there's life shore as well.
There is
Yeah.
Yeah.
hundreds of hours.
Life never in the water.
So it's a moment where you can tell a joke, you know.
A joke
Yeah. To the audience. For the audience, yeah. I'm very bad in joke.
Me too.
Oh fuck! So
So Ronnie has to tell jokes. Ronnie, tell them a joke. I am the joke.
Oh, this is a nice one. This
Yeah.
is a nice one. You are the joke.
But it only works when people.
I mean, you know, for a judge, you need to look serious. I mean, you cannot say I'm a joke. You know, I'm a machine. I'm a cyborg. I never do
It's like
mistake.
we are like Judge Dredd. I am the law, the embodiment of justice. Yeah.
The judge at danger.
There's another judge.
No. Oh, he has
Oh, how beautiful!
he has baby fin. You know.
Yep. Because he can't.
How you
He can't afford the real ones.
how how now we have to find so you know judge joke. You know how you differentiate a judge from a safety guy. A judge has a baby fin.
It's a good one.
Or no, that's a good one. Or how can you differentiate between a judge and a safety diver if you are colorblind?
By the fin size.
Yeah, maybe, but or maybe it's an exception. Maybe
It's
I don't
usually
know.
the hat, but he doesn't wear one. So.
Yeah, but in the water, I mean.
Yeah, they often do wear one.
Yeah.
We haven't done that today.
I know he has no mask. You know, the judge has no mask.
Should I ask Marco if he wants to come for the test of the campaign? Like text in communication. Yeah.
Let's start with bring.
Okay, so it start again. So 2 minutes countdown for the. We have 3 diver still. So Christoph
2
Ksesch
minutes to official top.
from Switzerland, constant weight 40 meters, dive time 1 minute 30. And here I will try something. I will show you the sonar. So then maybe I wait until he dive. Try not to disturb the judge.
1:30.
No.
1 minute. Thirty seconds. 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Official top +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Christoph Czech from Switzerland. Constant weight, 40 meters, dive time 1 minute 30 seconds. Divers going down, 15 meters. Let's see the 15 meter. Divers down 20 meters. Divers down 25 meters. Down 30 meters. 35. Early turn coming up. 25 meter. Meeting first safety at 20 meters. Second safety, 15 meters. Ten meters. Okay.
So here we see the curve. I'm not sure if we see this well.
Area of the diver. That's the first safety diver. And that's the second safety diver. And there they met.
Cool.
Next step, 37 meters.
Up
3
meters
meters
up.
Line is free.
Line is free? Line is free?
Okay, so it was an early turn for Christoph. Now we have Sebastian Boos from Germany. So he will dive 37 meters in constant no fee.
Een beetje hoog down op. Stop. Ja, maar het beweegt zich nog een beetje. Oké, 2 appen. Oké, deze zo goed.
Het gaat er nadat niet oefen.
Okay, they just take the line 3 meters up from 40 to 37.
Okay.
What's good? You here? No equalization?
No, check it. Check it.
Line is set to 37 meters, line is free.
So I have some information about Sebastian. So she's coming from Germany, and I don't know how to translate this in English, but she's Hochbauzeichner. So it's yeah, I don't know how to translate this in. So his personal best is 55 meters in Bifin, so in sea, so in the sea. So it means, yeah, so he can go much deeper in Bifin. So here he will do constant weight, so without fin. So he said that he could contaminate many colleagues he had to start free diving. So he could really transmit his passion for free diving, which is very nice.
2 minutes to official top.
He also he's doing underwater rugby, so which also afford a really breast hold, a very good breast hold. So really very hard sport. And he had a competition in Italy. And then they had a competition in Italy, and then they go to the Y40 with the team of underwater rugby, and they thought, okay, let's see how deep we can go. And he was able to go to 15 meters at the first session. So then, yeah, then he wanted to go even deeper, and then he started to do free diving more seriously. So his main motivation is
1 minute.
to see how he can train, how his body can adapt to the death. So he said that now he's blocked by 55 meters because of equalization, which is, yeah, each freediver experiences this.
20.
So here he will go to 37, so it should be not a problem with equalization, but there, which is hard, is of course the swimming up.
5, 4, 3.
Okay,
2,
so let's
1.
hope
Official top.
the best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And let's go
Sebastian Bus
for
from Germany.
Sebastian Bus from Germany.
No fins, 37 meters, dive time 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
It's gonna be like over, it's gonna be here. And it's gonna go down a bit more.
Yes.
36.
No, 31.
31. So this three is gonna be 2.
Divers down 25. Because you're going to need more than that, right? 30 meters down. 35 meters down. Touchdown, divers coming up.
No, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30.
Okay, so all seems good until now.
30 meters up. $25 meters up. 20-meter up, meeting first safety. 15 meters, second safety. Ten meters.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, nice protocol. Here's a tag. So I think and it's a white card. Yeah, well done.
31 meters, up 6 meters.
Okay, so we have the last dive with Eliane Egli.
31.
So she's diving to 31 meters, constant weight. So with Mono from Switzerland, and she announced a dive time of 1 minute 25.
I also thought,
So Sebastian,
Yes,
how it was?
it was very nice. Had a good dive. I think I could have made 3, 4, maybe 5 more meters, but
White card. I
yeah,
mean,
it just was good.
okay, so just drive down.
Yeah, it was good equalization. Yesterday I made my 50, had a bit of problems, but to 37 it was really good equalization. Bit exhausting the no-fin dives, but
Yeah, yeah. No, it's tough. I mean, and the way up is was good.
it was good. Just, I mean, there's like only one way, and you have to go up. So there's just one option, and just stay through it, and then someday you will reach surface.
One nice way to put it. You know, only one direction.
Yes.
Yeah, but well done. Huh?
Thank you.
So it's 2 white card for you, all right?
Sorry, the
2 white card for you.
2 white cards, yes. Yesterday and today, 2
so
white cards, 50 with bifins, and today no fins, 37.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So keep training, keep doing.
I will do.
Bye.
Thank you.
Mit dem ganzen Kreis überfahren und dann wieder zurückfahren. Oder einfach halt dann wieder hinzurücken dann. In der Zwischenzeit, wo man vorbereitet für die also überlegen, weil eben so die Frage, was vorne weg eigentlich aus und was fahren. Ja, alles gut. Ja, nein, nicht
Two minutes to official top.
Wow, just from the warm-up line.
1:30.
Okay, and see we can see here she do the warm up with the Schluch
so it's tuba, so snorkel exactly. So it's also a nice way to relax a lot, and then she will simply remove the snorkel, and it's the only athlete that do this in this competition. I think
One minute.
remember for a couple of years many diver was relaxing that way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You too. Yeah. It's also easier for the duck dive. You just go down. Some would say that maybe it activates the dive reflex more. Depend. It's maybe the only
30 seconds.
difference that of course to breathe through the snorkel is not as easy as with the open mouth. But let's see.
20.
So 31 meters within 1 minute 25
10.
and on lifetime. And this will be our
5,
last athlete
4,
for
3,
today.
2, 1. Official top. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Up, very clean duck dive.
Weight 31 meters. Lifetime 1 minute 25 seconds. 10 meters down.
10 meters down,
15 meters.
15 meters down. So it's go fast. 20 meters. So she has a very short free fall phase. Something like 10 meters free fall probably. So she should ride and touch down.
Touchdown.
Okay, she grabbed the tag
Coming up.
and starts the ascent.
First safety.
Met the first safety.
20 meter up.
20 meter up.
15 meter up.
15 meter up.
10 meters up.
10 meters up. There you just have to let the buoyancy carry on up.
Oben halten, oben halten. Kopf hoch. Kopf oben halten.
Her coach is telling what she has to do. Yes, good. She did this in the right order. She has many tags, so should be good. And she get white card. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I think why if you get many tags, you should get a bonus. I mean, huh? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it was our last. Yeah, so Natasha, last word.
Thank you everyone for, first of all, for watching the live stream, for following everything we will be doing today. Again, thank you to all the volunteers, to the team, to everyone who participated, to everyone who helps make freediving grow in Switzerland, to everyone who's involved, who's helping, and also who's spreading the message, who's sharing on social media. Exactly. Thank you so much, everyone. We will now have a good rest after this successful Swiss Championship, and we look forward to get ready for the next edition.
So and no after party.
Goodbye and
Yeah. Hey, bye everybody, and thank you. And yeah, let's see us next week. Next year. I mean.
We see us next.
Yeah, yeah. So bye, bye, bye.